Here we go.
Okay, there.
Big camera. Tiny. There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna go and turn this down. Still there, Keiko?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Okay, for some reason now my camera doesn't actually even fit in my frame box. Fucking get that.
Dang it.
Alright. So, let's
Can I
go
go
ahead.
live?
Yep.
Wait
gonna
a
go
moment.
live
I'm not
now.
in. I'm not in. I got kicked out.
Well, jump on in when you can.
I
All I'm doing right now is starting it up, okay?
yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna make sure that this music's actually working. Okay, yeah, it's working. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, where we last left off, you all had spoken to the shepherd of the forest, and also took. And after that conversation, you all went to the helm, where you actually came across your now newest companion, Korn, who seemed to be in a bit of a rough situation with the wardens. And after this initial meeting and the discussion you've had with the Sentinel in regards to the bodies that you had seen being that were not being taken care of in any way, shape, or form, you came to the conclusion that it is best to suggest them for them to just chop up the bodies to make sure that, as Neo the Void described, to prevent any possibility of them returning. And furthermore, you all discussed about dealing with the bee here, and were able to convince Ananias to actually let this person, who Rourke still hasn't shared the name of this person who was to become the next shepherd. With this agreement established, you all set off with Ferdal and a band of wardens to go after the bee here. You all went underground and soon found yourselves surprisingly caught in an ambush from the bee here itself. After dealing with a difficult fight, which was much more unique compared to the others in that you actually had to chase this hunter down, you all finally defeated it. And now you are about to go and continue on with the mission and report, or should I assume you're gonna go ahead and loot the body first?
Loot the body.
Lose the body.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
the freaking body.
Alright, I want everyone to roll an investigation check.
Hey, first dibs nerds, I'm already up here.
Investigation check.
Roll investigation.
So, Connie, are you
Okay.
streaming?
No,
No?
no, I'm still sick.
Aw,
On the club,
that
we got
sucks.
jackets.
I called a cult.
Wow.
Make sure you add your modifiers.
That was my modifier.
Okay.
Straight up.
That was with my modifier.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what?
Or 16.
Did I even roll?
16.
Okay, I did. I got a 16. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
And
buy
these
that.
are. Make sure you add your modifiers too, guys.
That
Alright.
was my modifier.
Okay. Alright.
So,
So-
I rolled over 10.
I'm
Alright.
really cutting out a lot.
Rorik.
Yes.
So starting with you, what you find is actually what appears to, like, as you're rummaging through the body, you find something that definitely leaves evidence that you are not the first ones to have encountered the bee here before. And you find what appears to be arrows. Arrows that you think that, at first you initially think, oh, these arrows are not a big deal. These are simple things that the wardens use. But you noticed how it seems to be engraved with some symbols on the arrowheads, and they're barbed. You realize that these arrows were meant specifically for dealing with these kind of beasts. Rourke, I would like you to add 4 arrows of monstrosity slaying.
Huh.
Nice.
I couldn't hear the very last part of that because I was
Add 4
unplugging and
arrows.
replugging my thing.
Add 4 arrows of monstrosity slaying.
Arrows
can
of
find-
monstrosity.
Yeah, 4 of them. Okay. Nether. As you're looking through, you find something that definitely gives evidence that it was not only the wardens that they had been dealing with, and actually been hunting down. You find what appears to be a mask that's shaped in the crescent of the moon, like a moon crescent. You look it over, and you can definitely see that this is definitely something that a drow might have had beforehand. And at first you're thinking, oh, this is probably just another ceremonial piece or something. But from what you can tell, there's something about it that is unique. Something that makes you think, okay, there's more to it than meets the eye. You can figure out what it is if you attune to it.
Hey Harold, there's no arrows of monstrosity in.
Yes, there is.
Monstrosity
It's-
slaying.
Look it up under arrows.
I looked up arrows and it pulls up all the.
Let me finish
Let
my
him
sentence.
finish.
Yeah.
I was saying, in D&D Beyond, it's called Arrows of Slaying. Because
It's arrows of what?
slaying. But
Okay.
make a note that it's monstrosity slaying.
Make a note that it's what? It's like I'm
Monstrosity
literally cutting out a
slaying.
lot.
Just guys, can you go ahead and just write it for him? Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect
Check
and
your
reconnect to the
channel.
Discord.
Check your channel.
All right.
You're welcome.
Anyways. Okay. So, if you want to attune to it, you're more than welcome to. Okay. So, just so forewarning you, it will take an hour, but I will say that you can go ahead and do it like during the travel, okay? So, Neo,
What we have?
you all right. So, let me pull it up just to make sure. Let's see.
Making sure of things.
Yeah, making sure of things that this is the one I'm thinking of. Let's see.
That looks terrible. I'll just leave it. Whatever.
Okay. All right. So for you,
Mm-hmm.
you find you find something that you originally found you actually find to be rather odd, especially for someone from your culture. You notice what appears to be at first an amulet, but hold on, let me turn that down. Wow, that's so loud for me. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta turn that down. Is it loud for anyone else?
That's
no
not
music.
Okay.
I can hear it.
You're
It's
playing
not very
music?
loud.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I
is.
have been playing
Yeah.
music.
I'm not hearing anything.
Really?
I was hearing it.
reload the page. Reload the
I
page.
can't hear anything either.
There we go. Is that better?
Reload the page.
Yeah, now I hear it.
Okay. All right. So you find what appears to be at first it looks to be like a normal copper amulet. But you notice that as you hold it up, you hear a ticking.
Oh, okay.
And you
It's
find
a
yourself looking at it, and you notice that it looks a bit like a clock. And you also hear whirring noises and the whole 9 yards, all of it.
Okay, I cut out for a second. I didn't.
So, Neoboy, I would like you to add the clockwork amulet to your inventory.
Okay.
And for Corn, for you, looking around. Oh God, hello.
Ring,
That was my
ring,
phone. Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was just like, oh, hello. For you, Corn, you begin rummaging around and you notice a few weaponry here and there. Nothing really major to speak of until you actually find what appears to be something like a weapon that's fairly. Let me see if I can find it just right. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Hold on. I had it all here, but now it's.
I'm not hearing the music, by the way.
You're not hearing it? I have it pretty loud on my end.
Yeah,
I'm not hearing
I
it
can
either.
hear it.
No, it might have been when I was putzing with my settings because they're all.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you don't. You might have changed your output or input settings with the audio.
Yeah,
It might be
I have
sending the audio
no input
to
right
your.
now, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just gonna listen.
Let's see. Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So for what you find you find what appears to be just like the normal weaponry, but then you notice something that catches your eye. A Corn. You notice what appears to be a cloak. And as you look over this cloak, you notice something rather unique about this, in that it seems to be not as a simple black, but it seems to have it seems to be multicolored in dark and various shades of dark colors, from going from black to dark blue, and even at the tail ends of it being a very rich purple. I would like you to add the Cloak of Protection to your inventory, Corn. Fortunately for Cadenza and Kihime, from what it seems, you've all found what appears to be
Everything.
outside of that just weapons,
Yep.
of like more basic weapons and armor. You are able to take the hide of the bee here, which from your experience in your own culture and everything, Cadenza, you will know that this will be very valuable, especially with the fact that you can actually make this, you can craft this hide into some rather sturdy material, whether it's armor or a cloak or something.
I would.
What you find,
Oh, sorry.
but you also
What's
find what you find, Kihime.
So I get the Behir hide?
Yeah, you get the be here hide.
Sweet.
Kihime, you on the other hand, while they're looking all over the bot, like in the stomach, the muscles, you on the other hand are looking at the head, and you can tell right off the bat these teeth would be amazing to use for crafting weapons or even armor.
Ooh. How many should I take? How big are these actually?
They're fairly big. I would say they're about the length of your arm.
Oh god. How many?
Yeah, you were swallowed up by that thing.
How many could I hold really?
How do you spell Behir?
B as in boy, EHIR.
Oh, so I guess I'm just putting it as a note that I have a Behir hide?
Yes,
Because it's not in equipment? Okay.
that's correct. There are, from what you can see, there are 8 of these teeth that are in the front. If there were any on the sides, they were either gone or damaged.
So, 8 in the front.
Yeah, there are 8 that you can find.
Wait, you can make armor with bone? That's
Have you ever
interesting.
played Monster Hunter?
Yeah. Actually, I seen you play it. I was talking about this because this is a different kind of game.
It's up to the DM.
Well, dang. I wonder if that's enough to even make a full plate set then. Sort of. In a sense. I guess it wouldn't be plate though.
Alright. So, that's what you all find. So, as you all are looking through this, you all notice that Ferdal and the others are just taking their moment to gather gather up anything that is salvageable from their companion who was killed by the lightning breath, and seems to take a moment to just say a small prayer over him before trying to find a spot to actually bury him, giving him as much of a proper burial as possible in this Underdark. And Fardal looks to you all, breathing a sigh of relief. Seems to still be shaken up by what had happened, and looks to you all and says, well, at least that's now taken care of. We could try climbing up, or go through there. And he points to the gaping cave, which was definitely seems to be where the bee here had emerged from, possibly.
Well, I know I can easily climb all the way up, but don't know about the rest of you.
I don't think I need to try.
I'm good. Yeah, I don't think.
How high up is the ledge? Or how high up is where we were before we all went down to confront the Behir?
It was a total of 80 feet to climb up,
80
but
80 feet?
yeah.
Alright.
But
Okay.
I would say though you would all just need to do two strength checks or athletics checks. Then you're good.
Okay.
I would not like to do athletics checks.
No, yeah. Can we not do athletics?
There's one thing that I want. There's one thing that I want to see. If I were to tie a rope to one of my arrows and shoot it from my short bow up to where we were, would we be able to use that to climb up?
I would say yes.
Okay.
You can certainly try.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Trust
So go ahead.
Alright.
So go ahead, and I would say then you would have to roll just like your attack. No, you roll a d20 with your attack modifier just to see if you
So
can
roll
get
to
it to
hit.
stick. To see if you can get it to stick where you want it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
roll
gonna
to
go
hit.
look in the,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
to
go look in
hit.
the cave. I'm gonna look in the cave and see what's in the cave.
Okay. So, and the
Sounds-
fact. All right. So while you're doing that, Rory, go ahead and roll. I'll go and address Neo and Nether. So with the blessing, with either your natural gift or the blessing you had received from the Sentinel, you look into the cave and you don't really see too much in the way of light coming from it. You do see what appears to be some shapes that resemble a bit more of the fungal life that lives here, which you have seen when you were entering the cave in the first place. But you also notice every now and then. I would like you both to roll a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay, so it's slash.
Also, Corn, if you have anything you want to do, feel free to let us know. Okay.
That was horrible.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nat 20.
Net 20.
Oh shit! Nice.
First nat 20 of the day.
Those barbarian eyes. They're just too
Okay,
good.
so
With-
it's
you
a
definitely.
1d20 plus.
So while Nether is not really seen much outside of that, whether it's because of the fact you had received the gift from the Sentinel, or it's just you being naturally very perceptive of things, you notice
Sure.
that there's these lights, these faint lights that are blinking in various areas. Not making any sound, but they're tiny. And you notice that there's a shape about them. Almost like, best way you could describe it is almost like a circular shape, but with like small tendrils at the end.
Ooh.
They seem to be at ease, and not really showing any sign of aggression.
Would I have any idea what these are?
You could go ahead and make a nature check if you like.
I'll do that.
All right.
Out of character, I think I know what these are.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
That was my roll to hit.
Okay, so it would stick.
12.
12.
I give
From
up.
this,
I'm still
I would
not
say from this
very
distance, you may you may have an idea or two, but because of the distance, you can only narrow it down to like a few, but nothing you can really be dead on. You could get in close. You could get closer to it if you walk into the cave, and you will be able to figure it out what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Sorry, that wasn't me.
It's been vibrate. Alright, one
I-
sec.
I'm gonna like walk a little bit into the cave.
Okay. How
Get a
much?
little bit of a closer look. I don't know. How much does it take to get a closer look?
Well, I would say if you want to get a definitive look, you'll have to move 30 feet.
Fuck it. Let's do this. 30
All right.
feet.
Okay. So
So
Neo's
what do I need to do after I've got the hit? I got the arrow into the cliff up above.
I would say after you hit it, go ahead and make a quick dexterity check.
Make a dexterity check.
Yes.
All right. So
So while Rourke's tugging to make sure that it's actually sticking, Neo go ahead and starts walking into the cave without saying a word about it.
What? Neil, wait, dude,
What do you want to do? Well, come with me. Come on then. Let's go.
fine. What are you doing?
What?
You're just walking into a cave.
Yeah. I do that. It's my thing.
Yeah, boy.
Is there any reason why, specifically?
Well, why walk in the cave?
Well, why this one specifically? All I see are shrooms.
Oh, I didn't point out the little floating things to you that have got weird tendrils on them.
So the floaty things.
Yeah, look at the floaty things. They've got lights and tendrils. It's great.
Okay.
Yeah,
From what you
stuff
from what you
is
can tell,
lovely.
Rourke, it's definitely you'll be able to climb it with no issue.
what was that, Harold? You were cutting out a bit.
From what you can tell from that roll, it's definitely sturdy.
Sturdy enough to carry us. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna call out. Hey, everybody! I've got a way up.
All right. And Corn, what are you doing during this time?
I would like to go around and recollect my darts that I used.
All right. So you can go ahead and do that. I'll say you got all your darts. Okay. So anyone else join? So is it just Neo and Nether that are going?
Well, if they don't motion for any of us, I guess.
Well, I'm just asking just for
Denza
clarification.
Denza would need help. Can climb. Probably has a better shot of rope than climbing the ledge.
So, okay. So just to clarify, so Rourke and Nether, are you just checking out what's in the cave? Or are you?
Are we just check? I-
Floaty things.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Rourke. I mean Nether and Neo. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm interested in these floaty thingies. Dude, what are these?
Okay, so you two are going to check out the floaty things, and the rest of you, are you climbing up or?
I missed like half of it because I was trying to get the freaking music back and failed.
Okay.
And I'm literally cutting out like every 5 seconds. I can't hear and understand what everybody's saying.
Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. But
No, it's not. It's not your
No,
volume.
no,
it's,
no, I was
it's
helping with Cadenza.
my
I was helping with Cadenza with try turning it up a little.
It
Yeah.
was. I was putzing with all my settings, and now
Okay.
it's gone completely back.
Okay. So, with
As far as you climb a ledge.
or are you following Neo?
Neo's not climbing ledge. Neo's
He's
going
just
to the
checking.
cave.
He says him and Nether are checking out what appears to be floaty things, as they said.
I say go with the
floaty
floaty.
things.
Can I do a nature check and see if I know what the floaty things are?
First, I will say make a perception check and to see, like, unless you're going to run right up to them.
I'm running right up to them,
Okay, so go ahead.
so I can do a nature.
Yes.
Cool.
Watch it be another hentai monster, and Cadenza
Wait,
just gets
can I
attacked
do it?
by it immediately.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but still, I probably wouldn't do that.
12.
Wow.
Stone roll.
Well,
Can I do a nature check?
You've
since I'm
heard-
close?
have you rolled for nature yet, Nether?
No, I haven't.
Okay, go ahead.
Yay! Oh wait, I can just roll 1d20. There we go. I'm closer now. Nope, I still know shit.
Yeah, you don't know what the heck these things are. But as you all continue, for those who are going into the cave for a moment,
I think I'll follow them just to
Cadenza?
see what they're doing.
okay, Cadenza, Kihime, Nether, and Neo.
Hello.
You all notice what appears to be something. At first, you only see one, and it appears to be almost like a jellyfish.
Jelly.
Yeah, I know what these are.
But they appear to have two eye stalks, and they're glowing a blue luminescent, just like the mushrooms.
Fucking mandrake.
Nope.
Nope.
That's what that is. Yes.
They're I think they're called flumps.
They're called flumps.
Yes, and Neo, you would know that these are flumps.
Yeah. I had one of these as a companion in an older campaign.
I don't think my character would know
Yes.
what these are, really.
Can I have one? Oh my god, I love that.
I
see-
want
you see
two,
one.
man.
you see
You
it
have a
floating,
rabbit.
and their eye stalks. And
Rabbit.
you notice the eye stalks are looking towards you, and you hear a voice in your head. It's like, "Oh, hello. What are you doing down here?"
Oh my god.
You're just really happy
Even
and
more
cheerful.
feminine.
Yeah, they're great. Flumps are great. They're awesome.
Yeah, they're cool.
I love
They
this.
look pretty.
Oh,
It just it's moving through the air as if it was swimming in the ocean.
yes.
Um,
Hello, floating tentacle friends. We are.
They're
so
like
beautiful.
air jellyfish.
Aren't you guys just the cutest little things? Oh my god.
hi.
Hello.
Was the Bahir bothering you folks too?
Oh, very much so. He's been after not only us but also anything that dwells down here, including the drow, the humans that often come down here to make sure everything is all right.
Well, it's dead as fuck, and I point over my
Oh,
shoulder.
And you see, at this point, as soon as you say this, Neo, the flump glows even brighter, and almost to a point that you can tell that it's the warm kind of blue light that's showing that's excited, happy, relieved. And you notice that
I want one.
more of these lights begin to appear.
Yeah.
And you notice more flumps that are floating around as if they were coming out of hiding. And you just hear all
Cadenza's
these.
silver eyes flicks like a colony?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Very
They're
much.
amazing.
Well, they don't usually live in solitude. That's their kind of their thing. You know, one on their own, kind of very vulnerable, so they all bunch together.
Yes. But even so, with this monstrosity here, we've been forced into hiding, and
Well,
we haven't been able. And we became good friends with the humans that come down here, but after its arrival, we've not only lost a lot of our friends, but also we really haven't seen anyone else until now.
well, it's dead as fuck.
You're
You are
free.
now safe.
Yeah, we killed it for you guys.
And then you just hear this chorus of, like, in your mind, clearly excited, but also now taking into the fact that it might give you all a headache, as they're all saying their thanks and their praises to you all, just clearly relieved as if you had just freed them.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna log out and log back into Discord.
All right.
Oh my god, guys. I love these. These, oh my. How did we not know that these were down here?
Because
mean-
in caves.
We need to go into more caves.
I mean, we can absolutely not go into more cave.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I would
nothing
like
there, just-
going into more
Speaking
caves.
of which, you said there were drow down here. Where
Oh
are they?
dear.
Oh,
Well, there was, but that was before the monster, that beast appeared. We are actually on good. We're on decent terms with the Drow, but
Oh, good.
we prefer the humans. They're much more nicer to us.
Right. Decent terms with the Drow. Ever come across the name Emerald?
Oh,
Any
come
point?
on, you know.
No, shut up.
I would like you. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna roll for this.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Hold on a sec.
You
Can I just say
die.
that during this entire time, Nether's hair has just been getting brighter and brighter.
It's going to scare them.
I'm not going to.
Actually, on the
Yeah.
on the contrary, a small group of flumps begin to float around Nether's hair, looking at it curiously.
No, you cannot keep them.
What? What?
No, we have enough. We have enough fucking pets following us around.
I've
Fuck's
heard
sake.
I believe one of us mentioned it before, and you see another flump, a much smaller one, probably like a child.
Oh.
And say, I've heard of the name before. Yes, in fact, they were saying, I noticed one of them saying that name with great disgust.
Disgust.
Yes, I believe her, it was a female drow, and her name was Nuel.
Oh, better get my fucking notes out.
Yep, I know, right? Shoot, where'd my notepad go?
Put that shit in the chat for me. Harold, I need to know
Yeah.
stuff.
Harold, stop dying.
I'll just put it in.
Whoa, what was that?
Harold, how do you spell the fucking...
Nuel.
Okay.
Put it in the just put it in the roll 20 chat.
Alright, I'll put it in the pandemic chat. Also, cadenza.
Yes.
Alright, so, check your DMs.
Hmm.
Are you telling me that this drow woman Noel spoke of Emerald with disgust?
Yes, in fact, she seemed quite angry.
What did she say?
I did not, unfortunately, I did not hear all that much, because that is around the time when the beast emerged.
You know where this woman went?
Hold on.
Read.
Yo.
Alright, check your DM.
But, come on, man.
They know something.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
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 I did not hear the whole story. But they did mention something about being a blasphemer. I think that's the word.
Imril, a blasphemer. What? Bullshit.
Come on, man.
You could make an insight check if you like.
I'm absolutely going to make an inside check.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's.
Fucking 6.
Considering the fact it seems to be a child,
Oh, it's
Nope,
a
I can't
flop.
do any better.
it definitely, it seems there's no reason for the flump to lie.
Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Or she. I don't know. I don't know your gender. What are you?
all well and good, but the Imril I know is no kind of blasphemer against the drow.
That's all. I'm just saying what I've heard.
You don't know where this woman went.
No, if she actually fled here
Right.
because along with many others, as soon as that thing arrived.
Where did the drow live while they were here?
They pause for a moment and begin to look. They seem to be, some of them seem to be congregating, which appear to be much more of the older ones, and they seem to be looking to each other and flashing blue lights, as if in communication with one another. Before the one who had been speaking to you initially turns back and looks at you. Well, actually, they used to live in this place. But it was destroyed by not only the beast here, but also by those who are corrupted.
Corrupted? Were the corrupted ones brought back from the dead?
They look like they could have. But we couldn't. But there was something different about them.
That had happened a few times before.
So there's nothing remaining of where they live.
Nothing really.
Dead end after dead end, fuck's sake.
We could probably find another lead now that we have a name.
Can... Oh,
It's up to you. It's up to you, Cadenza.
It's up to me to tell them.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm trying to check something. Damn. I don't have that. We do know who this person is. I don't know how to find her, but we have fought her.
What?
Wait, what?
Well, she's the fucking one that attacked our camp.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's nice.
She was
Well.
priestess.
Goody.
Oh, that one.
If he's already got a low opinion of us, wonderful.
Well, that's...
Maybe I can use my masculine charms.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to let that one slide.
Maybe I'd be able to reason with them?
You can't reason with fucking drow.
You
I
never
was able
know.
to speak to her last time. She might be willing to speak to me again.
Yeah, well. She'll be lucky if this is the last fucking time talking.
I know. But it's the only lead we've got.
Right, lovely. Well, we don't know where to find her.
Maybe they know.
We
At
asked
least
them
there's no
just then.
direction.
They have no idea.
Maybe we could ask
Benny?
around, maybe.
Many of the places we used to live with them have been destroyed because of those who have perversed the forest. They forced them out. They fled. I've heard that some of them dwell within the outer edges, but from what I understand, not many are left.
Well, it's always worth a shot.
I have an idea. Harold, can I do a detect arcana?
Arcana for what? What would you like to check for?
Any trace of drow magic?
You may. Yeah, that's what I kept trying to figure out, the whole detect magic thing. Yeah. From what you can tell, from within the area you are in, this is definitely a place that held an air of drow, like some of the magic. Though, considering the fact that not only it's pretty dark down here, but also that it seems that there was a recent battle and possibly others, because, as you know, the wardens did lead you down here, in particular. that it seems to be that this might have been a place that was dedicated in some way, whether it was to their study and research of magic, or even say like a religious location. But because it's been so long, it's really hard to tell.
Right, I'm gonna do a religion check now that you mentioned that.
And
That was not as good.
Considering the fact that you don't follow any of the gods, you don't know.
I feel. There was a bunch of magic here. Cadenza bends down and puts a hand to the ground.
And as
When
you
were
put
the drow last here?
Months. I would say. We was. What would we say was about a season ago? Yes. Yes, that sounds about right. Yes. Just like you hear all these, not like the conversations from the others. Like, yes, about a season.
Okay, so what were you saying about my putting my hand on the ground?
Yeah. As you touch the ground, it feels almost familiar, in a way. You don't know why exactly, but there's a familiarity about it. This also goes with your Arcana check, by the way.
Yeah, I realize that. There's something else here. I think we need to go further into this cave before we go back. Something feels familiar, and I'm not sure what.
Well, here's an idea. The last time she came and found us, we were transporting that caravan. We still have to transport it back to get paid, right?
Yeah.
And you do remember that the caravan is supposed to head back within the next few days.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Probably going to find us on
about
our
2
way
to
out.
3 more days before it heads back.
Likely that she'll find us on our way out.
She might, but I have to go further first.
Into the cave.
Into the cave.
Well, I'm right behind you then.
okay, I'll follow.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stand there holding the rope and looking around and walking around and be like,
He's just like, no! He's like, this is so happy. He's like, hey, I'm ready for you guys to head on out.
I do all this work over here for you, and you just freaking ignore me. What the hell?
Hey, I could have easily climbed up here, alright? I easily could have climbed out. This is more interesting.
I'm gonna
Why
turn
don't you
to
come
the rest of
join
the.
us, and we'll come back to the rope. It's not going anywhere.
Fine.
We can use your rope eventually if it makes you feel better.
No, wait, he might scare away the cute little jellies.
Seriously, of all of the people that would scare away the jellies, you think that I would? When we have a half giant.
I know, exactly.
You know-
I was about to say, if they didn't run from me, they're not going to run from this one.
You never know, he looks the most suspicious out of all of us.
Cadenza,
You saying somebody
chuckles.
looks suspicious.
Coming from a Ganassi, good point. Cadenza looks at the one closest to her. Do you know where else they worked within these caves? Can you possibly, please?
And they pause for a moment, and they begin to speak telepathically among themselves. You can tell from the lights that they're giving off. And you appear to notice that it seems that some of them might be against this, because you see some of them flashing like a really deep sea blue. But then you see others like that are in agreement with this idea and actually are going on about like continuing with the sky blue aura they have about them. Okay. Until they finally stop, and you notice that the sea blue aura among those who might be protesting changed back to a sky blue before the leader, or at least the one that was speaking to you, who you assume to be a leader at this point, turns and looks to you all. very well. I could lead you. There is a place that has been destroyed, but it holds much of their possibly their history, but also it's a place where they have dwelled.
Cadenza's silvered eyes. What may we call you, and can you please take us there?
Alright, let me pull up.
I'll name this one Jeremy, and this one is George, and this one is Fred.
Hallis.
Steve.
Call me Hallis.
Hallis.
Alice?
H-A...
Like-
I'll type it in for you.
Like palace, but with an H?
Like this. But yes, pretty much that's the pronunciation. It's similar
He's part
pronunciation.
of the Hallis Good God.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh.
so... I love the ow.
Ow. What, does it sound like super snarky or something?
It did, actually.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so... In a moment, he says, I will lead you all. Is there any more of your companions that are here?
There's the one who likes playing around with the rope, but nope.
Kahimi's very...
What?
Oh wait, where's Corn? Don't forget about Corn.
Yeah, where's Corn?
From what?
Drew, you here?
From what? Keiko.
Keiko?
Huh?
Yeah, they're talking to you.
Okay.
Here you go!
What's going on?
But they were looking. They're wondering where you are. Are you still with
Oh.
Rorik? At the rope?
I honestly don't know where I am.
Okay, no worries. It's all good. So what you last mentioned was that you had gathered up your darts and you were chilling out nearby Rorik.
Okay.
Yeah. So
By
you're
the
still
way,
with
what happened? I can't
So-
hear.
Oh my god.
that much is obvious, Rorik. Just kidding. But we were just saying how that they're wondering where you and Korn are, and they just mentioned that like they're still at the rope, along with the wardens, by the way.
Sure, the wardens will wait for us. Cadenza bent down to Yue. Can you bring them a message to tell them that I went to investigate something and will be back shortly, please?
Yue nods and jumps off your shoulder and goes off to let the wardens know. And you two, Korn and Rorik, you notice that Yue appears and relays the message telepathically to you all, saying how they discovered possibly something that gives more evidence in regards to the drow that have lived here, and that they were going to go investigate.
I have such a good bunny.
I need to get myself a pet.
Oh my fucking god, if we have any more pets in this party, I swear to God.
Neo's like that dad who's like about the dog.
You're not getting any more pets!
But Dad,
Have enough!
I want one.
I'm going to fucking ground you for a month.
Well, I lost my last one as soon as I died. Give me a chance.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna come
Neo
really
just-
salt and just be like, Daddy, I want one, and I want one now.
And I want one now.
Neo literally just gives Nether just literally a rock with two googly eyes on it. It's like, here's your pet.
Take care of him.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I
That
can see
was a
that
wee
too.
lad.
Okay, so I'm assuming that everyone in the party is going to follow the flump. Yes,
Yeah.
I.
So, going to what?
follow the
I need to
flump.
know what I'm agreeing to. Okay. Sure,
Alright,
yeah,
I'll
fine,
find-
whatever.
I found this amulet and it ticks. Look, Cadenza, it ticks. Tick, 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 tick.
He goes tick, tick, tick. Perfect description of a...
I don't know what
I
it
found an
does.
amulet that
I don't
goes
know
tick,
what
tick,
it
tick.
does, but it ticks. It's cool.
Do you want me to find out later?
Sure.
Okay.
Is it
Alright.
as in amulet? Is it like goes around the neck, goes around the arm? I don't know.
Ah, yes, it goes around the neck.
Oh Jesus
It
Christ!
is a necklace.
I've got
No,
two necklaces on now. Yeet.
Although this one is definitely meant for more of a human size, so it
it's
tugs
going
a little
around my
tightly
arm.
around your neck. Like it's not uncomfortable. It's not to a
He's
point
wearing
where you can't wear it, but you definitely feel a chain against your against your
I'm-
neck.
It's going.
He's wearing a
around my-
choker.
No, I'm absolutely not. Go away from me. I'm just gonna tie it. I'm tie around my belt. That'll do.
Okay.
Oh,
Tie the
well.
chain
I'm ending
around
my
like that.
stream to see if that'll fix the audio problems I'm experiencing.
So as you all follow this, as you all follow this flump, I'd like you all to make a perception check.
Wow, that actually did wonders for the audio.
Hello, Nat 20. How are you?
Oh shit, that was close.
Two Nat 20s on fucking
There
perception
you
checks.
go.
Where you at?
Why am I getting such bad rolls tonight?
My
Alright.
Should I roll a
eyes.
perception check too?
We're
Everyone.
all rolling perception.
Everyone? Alright, awesome. I love these.
You could never hope to beat my
Oh,
barbarian.
that sucked.
In before I roll in that one.
I came close.
Barbarian.
I think you stole my Dragonborn's eyes from the last.
You haven't had
character.
one for a while, Rory. Come on, where's it at? You're losing your touch.
Alright, hold on.
You got one last game.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hey, Neo, what's your perception?
One.
Your perception addition. Really? It's one?
One. Yep.
Oof.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Alright.
to add one.
My
No.
barbarian eyes are amazing.
So Kihime, Korn, Nether, Cadenza. From what you all see, you don't really see much at outside of the normal fungal life, and maybe the occasional small group of flumps that float on by. However, Neo
Hello.
and Rorik,
Fuck.
you notice some movement out of the corner of your eye, and what you see is just like what appears to be two or three hunched over creatures that have. You see for a moment a flash of a single green eye, and you hear whispers. But they don't seem to approach you at all. They're just observing.
Oi. What are you doing?
As soon as are you speaking out to them?
Can I do
As
a
soon
nature
as you
check to
speak
see
out-
what they are?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I do a nature check to see what they are?
You may.
Alright,
Wait.
It's like Joe.
nature check, so that's a +1. I'm
Drow
probably gonna.
doesn't have one big green.
Harold, would I recognize these whispers?
You can't see them. You don't
You
catch
haven't
them.
seen them yet.
You haven't seen them. But as soon as you shout, to them, Neo, they instantly run off.
I thought it was
cool.
Rorik who shouted to them.
No,
No,
it was
Rorik.
No,
it was
Oh,
Neo.
it was Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb enough to let down.
I will put your face into the wall.
They,
Speaking of which, where did Rorik's stream go?
I just answered you. I
so
just answered you in DM. So
and as you, but yeah, I will say though, Nether. It is at that moment you notice a hunched over silhouette, but it's too far to make out what it is.
No, but wouldn't he recognize the whispering? Or is it too
Unfortunately, you rolled the too low.
quiet? No. Damn.
I
Yep,
rolled
even
too
I
low
didn't
as
hear it,
well.
and I rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hallis, what the fuck were those things?
Oh, he turns and looks.
What
Which
are they
I'm gonna
being
go ahead
such-
and roll for. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for his.
Why are they being
Yes,
such
sir,
skinny
whatever.
shitheads? There.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. The flump turns and watches as they retreat before looking to him. Oh, those are Nothics.
Oh boy.
Nothings.
What the
Oh,
fuck are those?
Oh, I remember those.
yeah,
Out
Rorik.
of character.
no?
I remember.
Oh, I
Didn't.
I remember them out of character as well. I'm just being nitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Nether ran into them.
So then, He's like, oh, those
Wait,
are
does
Nothics.
he know what they are?
Yeah, you ran into them before you ran into the knower.
Yeah, but did he actually know what they were? That was so long ago.
And those things-
Yes, another you would know that of Nothics. You would know.
My little buddies! Oh my god! I didn't know they were so cute.
And as soon as you say that, the Flump Hallis looks at you as it floats and just looks at you, tilting its body to the side as if it was trying to impersonate a and looks to you and telepathically asks, "You're friends with them?"
How are you friends with skittery little shitheads like that?
Because it's nether.
I'm going to throw a rock.
Class with fun.
They can relate.
Jesus Christ.
Hard to explain. Remember how, like, way back when my swords kind of got stolen?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and how I went on an adventure with Little Flame?
Not
yeah,
at
we
all.
kind of went into a cave, and we kind of ran into a bunch of those.
What in the world were you in a city? How did you get into a cave?
There was, like, this invisible wall, and it was really weird.
What the fuck
Yeah,
is going
the
on with
weird-
these cities?
It was
Yeah, I
crazy.
don't know what's going on with these cities. I mean, there's portals and there's electric traps everywhere, and
You see this? This is why I
It's Dungeons and Dragons, mate.
Civilization shit.
yeah, they're still working out the kinks in that infrastructure, mate.
It's bad. Anyway, continue your story.
We need an infrastructure shirt just to sell this.
I will work on that once I start again.
You say what to me?
I don't remember
yeah,
that in my city.
Continue your story.
Yeah, go ahead, Nether.
But yeah, there was a wall, and then we went into like this tunnel, and then we went into a cave, and then there were a bunch of them, and they were working for this werebeast who wants like magic items, and he gave me an offer, and oh wait,
What?
What kind of
nothing
offer?
happened.
No, you said the thing. I heard that. What?
What was that offer?
What did you get offered?
Alright, this werebeast, he ordered them to steal my swords because they're magical.
Now
Or
they're your
they're
friends.
cursed. And he isn't interested in anything else but knowledge. And
No.
specifically about magical items. And so he offered knowledge in exchange for magic items.
So
And it's
you
been a
have
while since I've seen him.
so you have to bring him magic items, and he gives you knowledge.
And-
or something.
Yeah, I don't know what about specifically, but like he's crazy smart. Like about a
Right.
bunch of different things.
And they stole your sword,
Yes, but I got them back.
and they are your friends.
Acquaintances?
Usually, people who steal my shit don't live very long. You are strange.
Not new.
You do realize that I was a thief, right?
No, you have not told us this.
Have I not told you guys this? I thought I told you.
You have not.
I definitely wouldn't have known.
I knew.
That's weird.
Awkward.
I feel like Nether's eventually just gonna end up multi-classing as a warrior and a what are they called? What's the other class? The one that always gets all of the pets.
A druid?
Yeah,
every
druid.
class?
No, not the every class because no, that would just be absurd.
That would be
fuck
absurd.
off, Rorik.
Multi-class, every single class.
I have to keep walking in this fucking cave. I don't know what those
As in
fucking
height.
things were. Why are they down here? Is this where they live? They live down here?
I mean,
Gesundheit, Makoni.
Thank you.
they're creatures of the night, kind of. I don't know.
Okay.
You're quite well versed in creatures of the night, aren't you?
When humans are too expensive.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Do these things talk? These little things?
The what?
The
Harold?
The things? The Nothics?
Yeah.
From what you... from your perception, Jack, I would say you can't tell.
They're whispers. Get her away, like pussies.
Well, they hear Hal speak up. Well, they don't really talk to anyone, honestly. The fact that you're friends with them is rather strange.
Look at you, Neda, making friends.
I know, right? I made friends, guys. This is an accomplishment.
Look,
They're not friends that, helpful.
personal,
Actually, it might be.
personal opinion. Now that you've put up those extra bit of muscle, I doubt you'll have to pay anymore. Just saying.
No, I mean this guy. He really didn't want to hurt him. At least that's what I got from him. I mean, I'm well versed in shady characters.
I mean, he stole your
Understatement.
I'm well versed in shady characters.
Understatement. I can't stop doing that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Alright, I am a shady character, well versed in shady characters. There.
Thank you.
I just got that he just wanted knowledge, but it's probably because of what he is. He can't, but this is the only way that he knows how. I don't know. I kind of see a little bit of myself in him, kind of.
weird.
You know,
In bed.
like.
I imagine you see a little bit of yourself in a lot of people.
Oh.
Welcome to Dandy.
You're all thinking it. You're all thinking it.
I'm the one that said in bed.
You didn't come across as well.
Wow.
I don't know if you mean that as in like nothing
Nice as
or
possible.
something else.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Are you sure?
Of course! I would never insult my buff buddy.
Yeah, buff buddy.
Buff buddy.
Your buff buddy is a very feminine voice. I hope you know that.
Alright. It's fine.
It just
Does
means
Buff
you
Buddy
haven't gone
still
through
love?
puberty yet. After that, you'll be even stronger.
I think I need to go higher proof for this
I'm
session.
19. Excuse me.
A what? Yeah.
I should be drinking the wild turkey. It's 101 proof.
I already ran out of rum. Disclaimer, I do not condone underage drinking. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think we should just move on now.
It is a very good idea.
Yeah. So if you guys want to know more
Campaign
about my
derailed.
Not
We
really.
do that every session.
Just keep walking.
Just keep walking. This is, we're
One
just
foot
talking
in
about all
front of
while
the
walking.
other. Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'm gonna. Can I go stealth? Can I go stealth mode right now?
Oh look, the rogue disappearing.
For what
Nope,
reason?
let him go stealth.
Because I
Rogue
don't trust these Nothic creatures.
Fair
Run
assumption.
away.
I'm telling you now that they are very trustworthy and loyal creatures.
They stole your fucking swords. How trustworthy can
I
they
wanna
They
be?
go-
were told to.
Okay,
Holy
Harold,
shit.
can I go stealth?
You could if you like.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
Not one.
1d20 plus 9. Don't you dare jinx me, you son of a bitch.
One.
You try. So Rorik, as you
Oh
try
my
to be all
fucking God.
stealthy, acting a bit like a certain character from the Disney movie The Emperor's New Groove, humming your own theme song like Croc. Yeah.
He knows
You continue
what's
doing
in
this.
it, right?
As you are making your way through, the fluff looks at you, tilted at an angle, then goes upside down, clearly confused, before going upright and just start moving on towards the location.
I'm gonna lean over to Nether and goes,
I blame
knows
you, lad.
He knows everyone can see him, right?
Worth it! Worth it!
I blame you. I blame you.
Worth every little bit! I called it!
Like,
Okay.
he's not even in the shadows, he's just walking in the open.
He's actually like he's in the shadow realm.
He knows everyone can see him, right?
Don't let
All
him
right.
know.
We'll
This
let
is
him live
really-
in his own fantasy world.
This is really, really the kid. Just let it.
Alright. So, as you all make your way, you begin to notice that the walls themselves are no longer seeming to be natural, but slowly becoming more and more smoothed out. Until you notice what appears to be an entrance, but it appears to be filled with rubble.
Hey, I'm just curious. Have the other people, the guys that were following us, are they still with us, or are they going?
They're
up
chill.
my road?
They are chilling out at the next to the rope.
Okay,
Yes.
just waiting for us.
Yes, waiting for you guys. You said you wanted to check it out. They were cool with it, so they're like, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. So, as you all continue making your way, and you notice this strange phenomenon, this strange entrance that appears to have been damaged quite a bit, actually. So let me go ahead and change this for you.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Rip.
Oh,
background.
a what? I don't see anything.
It's black.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
it's
no, it's
tiny.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
down there.
Small.
Yep, you're right there.
Oh, down there.
Small.
Yes.
Very small.
And
It's almost as small as.
and because of your dark and because of the dark vision, can you go ahead?
for those who have it.
Yeah, for those who have
Oh,
it.
there it is.
Yep.
Ooh, ding.
Oh, somebody woke up. Excuse me a second.
All right. So, I'm assuming this is the order you want to be in, or you could move it around because I already took care of the permissions.
I heard a meow.
Who's in the front? I mean,
Wait, wasn't Neo and I in the front?
I'm
All right.
always.
I say go ahead and change it up for you. Hey, go ahead and change it up, guys, because I gave you permission.
I'm gonna look over the left. What's in the left?
Alright. Yo.
All right.
I'll follow behind.
I don't know if we want the. I don't know if we want the fire grenades near what looks like hay.
All right.
Fine,
So,
my hair's on fire right
I'm
now.
gonna pull up the back and stand right in the intersection so I can keep an eye down on both directions.
okay. Corn, you can move your character too, wherever you like.
It's a small map, so you gotta like.
You
look down.
you put your mouse over the top of it, over the top of your character, and then you just hold and click and drag.
that bitch.
Apparently not.
Click. Hold on. Let me make sure I gave you permission, didn't I? Oh no, I did not. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh,
I
Harold.
forgot.
my
I
God,
didn't add it when I made the token. Yeah. There you go. You're good now.
I'll go right here, I guess.
All right. So So as you look down, you notice that there's a lot more, more of the rubble, as it appears that there might have. It's either due to either people just not dwelling here for a while, or because something had happened. But you can also see right around here, you find yourselves
Ooh.
on each side, flanked by coffins.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
This is nice.
Dragger.
Kind of
As you walk, there doesn't seem to be any sign of anything from it.
Do they have any special markings or anything?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception check.
Go ahead.
20 plus 1. And
Should I, or am I not able to
10.
see it at all?
I'm sorry, what?
Should I do a perception check too, or am I like not able to see it at all from where I'm standing?
From where you're standing, I would say no. Because they're kind of tucked in.
Okay.
I would like to look over it with my
Okay.
glorious
So-
barbarian eyes.
Oh, you're gonna look at it too? Neil?
Yes. Yes, 16. Get
Okay,
back,
so-
nerds.
So from what you can see, first Kihime, you do see markings, but it appears to be like what appears to be in a different language. Do you know Undercommon?
Undercommon? Let's see. Sadly, I don't, and I do not have anything to understand written words.
Alright.
I do.
Neo, as you look, you notice that there's not only the names on there, but there also seems to be like a symbol of the crescent moon, similar to what Nether is holding of the mask.
Nether, there's a thing
Yeah.
here. Thing you've got on your mask thing.
Oh shoot. What? The mask. Oh god. Yeah? What about it?
Look, it's got a thing that looks like the thing on your mask thing. The crescent
Oh my
thing.
god. Oh. Whoa. That's weird.
I have no idea what that means, but I can match shapes.
I don't know what it means either, but that is
Unfor-
really weird.
For the perception check, Cadenza, I would say that unfortunately that you could not make out the initial text because it seems so worn out. But
Unless they tell me about it.
yes, unless they tell you about it.
I'll tell her about it. It's like there seems to be something written here, just I can't read it here.
There's something written. Can you show me?
Right here. And I point to it.
Cool. Comprehend languages, and Cadenza's gonna run her coffin.
All right. So as you do so, you find not only the name of the individual, but you also pick up there appears to be sort of the line, just like as you know with like some of the more kind of like in history where they had here lies so and so, the son of so and so, that kind of thing. But you also find that each of the coffins appear to have the saying, May the Lord of the Night smile upon them for their faithful service.
I want to hear about the ladies of the night.
May the Lord of the Night. What? Can you repeat that, please?
May the Lord of the Night smile upon them for their service.
May the Lord of the Night smile upon their service. Cadenza reads it as she runs her fingers over it. I think these are draw graves.
Oh boy,
Nice.
I have half a mind to pop them open and desecrate them, but fuck it.
Do not do
Please
that.
don't do that. I remember the last time that happened in one of my campaigns. It didn't go well.
That's why when I found out about coffins, I said, Jogger!
Sounds
Not
like
necessary
fucking.
bodies. Guys,
Sounds
if we
like
have more
metagaming to me.
Fair, I didn't say that. I said that out
I
of my
would
character,
assume that-
sorry.
I would assume that our characters would have an innate knowledge, like most people do in these types of settings. For example, in like Skyrim, the people around, they know about what Draugrs are, where
I will
they
say
live.
this. Sorry, I will say this, that because of your passive perception, you can tell that these have not been opened or touched.
Ooh, that makes me want to do it more.
No, do not touch dead bodies. Have we not learned anything from this adventure so far? It's
Well,
not to mess with the bodies.
Fine, I won't touch the bodies. Didn't say anything about the coffins. Oh, fucking with you,
Harold,
calm down.
Wait. Before Neo does that
I'm not
question,
doing anything.
does my detector still reflect upon these coffins, Harold?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
When I did the Detect Arcana, does that reflect upon these coffins? Because remember, that all started with my putting my hand on the ground.
I would say it's been long enough that you would actually have to do another Arcana check or do Detect Magic or something if you want to try that.
Cool, another kind of check because I don't have detect magic, and that's a magic in and of itself.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna. Alright, I'll leave for a moment.
Okay.
20.
24. From what you can tell, you don't see anything along the top, but you see along the sides of the thing, like carvings, and you can tell that these, just from the spell itself, that it's not really coming off as an actual language, but more as in like a ritual spell had been cast upon it.
Don't think it's a good idea to open these.
Fine, I want to open it.
Can I do something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
So, I'm gonna walk up next to Nether, and I'm just gonna drop a. What's it called? A flask of oil right here, just right on the end of the coffin, just in case. It'd be like, in case we need to act fast. Go ahead and pop that thing open.
Oh, I can't desecrate the graves, but he can.
No,
Oh, I
I'm
doubt
not
it.
opening. No, I'm not saying pop open the. I'm not saying pop open the grave. I'm saying pop open the flask of oil.
No, it's fun to stick oil on somebody's coffin. Oh.
It's on top of the coffin. It's not in the coffin. And quite frankly, I would advise against that too. But I cannot translate the spell that's written around the tombstones.
Whatever. Keep walking. I want to see what's in here.
Wait, let me see here.
Alright, so where are you going? Let's see.
I'm
Okay,
walking
so
over
as you begin to walk further in,
Well,
you notice the hallway is getting larger and larger. You find another
Ooh.
another coffin here. You also, however, notice another opening of sorts.
I want
Ooh.
to ask the
What do-
group something first.
Well,
Yep.
Does anybody have a pearl worth at least 100 gold?
Oh, I think I
what?
have it in my other. No.
A pearl worth at least
Have a-
100 gold.
wait. Have a what?
A pearl that's worth at least 100
pearl.
gold. Yeah.
Why would
I
we
don't-
have a pearl?
Why?
Well, I wish
No,
I had
but
one myself.
But
If I had one, I could.
anything that we're doing right now.
Sorry,
Write that in your shopping list.
I will. I would need it for an identify spell.
Not right now.
Can just 100 gold worth?
Materials for
I
a
hear a
spell.
doggo.
Who's
I'm gonna
dog?
fucking kick that dog in a second.
Oof.
Oh my god. Not on Twitch.
Oh god. Alright.
Hey, Nether!
Yeah.
Which way do you think we should go? Forward or up?
I don't know, man. Let's.
Quick question. 3 seconds. Go. 1, 2,
Uh,
3.
I don't.
Hey, too late. We're going up.
Okay.
Okay, you're going up?
Alright.
I guess we're going up.
Okay. Alright. So as you
Wait.
go further up, you notice that there's a small split in the cave.
Oh boy.
Which way do you go?
That sounds fun. How about left?
Left. We're going left now.
Left,
Alright.
right, left.
I will throw a rock as hard as I can down this hallway.
And I want to look, focus and stare down this hallway that I'm looking at down this way.
We left corn behind.
See if I can see something further down there. Corn just
Corn.
zooms up. Corn just
Corn.
zooms.
Wait up!
Corn, you need to keep up with us, dude. Oh wait, Corn's a girl. Do that.
Yes.
Corn is a female. That reminds me, Nether, how do we keep attracting all these females?
I don't know.
Weird. Are we sure
Benza
that
wrinkles her
Rorik
nose
is-
at the idea of all these females.
What
Are
were
we
you, what were you
sure-
saying, Neo?
Are we sure that Rorik isn't a female?
Oh.
She looks very feminine.
Okay. What does Neo see there?
Alright,
Well,
hold on a
first of
sec,
all,
sorry.
Warwick was checking down the other hallway, so shouldn't he make a perception check?
See Rorik first.
Alright, so you're looking down that way? All right, go ahead. Roll for perception.
What do your special eyes see?
Hopefully they see a lot.
You see with your feminine eyes.
They're not feminine eyes, dude.
They might be.
Bullshit.
All right.
Oh, shit, apparently a lot.
Apparently a lot.
All right. So you do. So you see that it's what appears to be almost like another bend, but you also see that there's another way up, like up north. But you could also see that because of you guys,
Oh,
there's another
okay.
split.
It's just
Cool.
it's just a circle.
We've found a
Little
circle.
pyramid in the middle.
Cool.
All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take note of that. Notice if there's any fight that's coming up ahead. I'm always on guard, always preparing. I'm just preemptively also gonna start loading my arbalest. I'm noticing that this is the strategic spot to hide behind for cover.
Always watching.
Always.
Okay.
I want to see what's up in this big room. What's going on up here?
Hopefully it's a
Alright.
library or
Question.
something. That's what I want to hope for.
What's the question?
What's in this room?
Hold on. Which way are we going?
Upwards.
Okay.
Into the room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper, I'm just gonna try and whisper to Neo, do a stage whisper. Shut the fuck up.
All right. So you see that it goes further into the cave, that like further on, and it seems to be turning once more. But I would like all of you to make a perception check.
Ooh.
D20 plus
Hey, wait a
1.
second. Also,
Well,
hey, wait a second.
10.
So we had to wait an hour for Nether to attune to that item, right?
Oh yes,
So
yes. Okay, yes. Let me go ahead and quickly do that for Nether. Here is what you get from this. Okay, hold on.
So since we all waited an hour,
Nether.
does that mean that we regain health?
If you guys like to take a short rest, go ahead.
that would be a short rest.
We technically already did because we had to wait an hour for that thing to.
Okay,
to
fair enough.
attune.
Go ahead and do the
Wait,
short.
we did rest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Short
because
rest.
I'll let you go
rest.
ahead and do a short rest.
Wait, me too.
Are we resetting?
But
we're all resetting our health.
Yeah. Adding more to
Oh,
the
I
health,
didn't
actually.
lose any.
You gotta-
Lucky.
If you want health back, you gotta use your hit dice.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, that really doesn't
Nether,
help
Nether,
me
check your DMs.
because I still have my spells.
Yeah. I can't gain spells from short rests.
Same, I have to come on a long rest.
Isn't Nether here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear what I said? Check your DMs.
Ooh.
Let me roll my hit dice.
DM slide into
have
DMs.
cookies.
Can I have some?
You didn't notice that's what I was eating in my stream?
So, Nether,
No,
are you?
I've been.
So
I've
just for
been tapping back and
clarification
forth.
on my end, are you going to be wearing the? Are you going to be wearing it or no?
Oh man, it's only when I'm wearing it.
Yes.
That's how attunement works.
What? What?
But how,
Oh, pet it.
but how will the flump react? Don't let us get away the flumps.
What does it do?
Screw it, I'm gonna wear it.
Okay, you'll wear it.
Max
All right.
health.
He's wearing the. So he's wearing the mask, and the flump doesn't seem to be bothered at all.
Okay, good. I don't want
All right. So who rolled? So everyone rolled perception.
Yeah, I made a 10.
10,
A 12.
12.
I need to roll again.
We're rolling perception checks. Everyone.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
11.
I rolled one when I was standing back here, and I got a
Yeah.
21.
No. I want
so
everyone.
I
Yeah,
have to make
we're
another
doing a
one.
new roll. So go ahead and roll for one.
Okay, so 1d 20 plus 8. 16.
All right. So, and Neo, you got the 14, correct?
12.
Oh, 12. Okay.
And Corn got in that one.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Rip.
thankfully for Corn, it just looks like a cave. Nothing special there.
Hey.
However, Rorik, you notice that this cave wall does seem to be natural. You do see, however, that this one, the one that you're going through right now up north, seems not to have been made by the Drow.
Wait, which one? Which one
This
is
one.
it? Because it's that one. Okay.
Yes, this one doesn't seem to be made by the Drow. In fact, it almost looks like someone burrowed.
Oh, this
Good. Lovely.
Great.
might be from some large creature then.
Oh, I hear Luna purring.
Oh,
Boy, is that not relevant in the campaign right now.
So I forgot. So Nether, right? You said you were looking this way. Was it?
Huh?
Was someone
Sorry,
looking
I'm
this way? I think I forgot.
Sure, I'll look that way. Why not?
I just didn't know because I was trying to figure it out. If I missed anyone. Okay. As you look this way, you notice a clearing. And you see at first what appears to be an altar.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Are you gonna relay this to anybody?
Okay. Guys. There's a thing here.
Really? What is it?
I have no clue. It looks like, I don't know, religious, maybe?
Can I check it?
Alright.
Can I check it?
Yeah,
See what I know what it if I know what it is.
Alright, so as you all make your way over there,
I'm
you
gonna
see
stand
before you
back here.
a great statue.
Oh,
In
Jesus.
the center of in the center of what appears to be an underground lake. And it seems to be an individual wearing a cloak and multiple arms, two of which holding blades. Up at the two in the middle holding what appears to be daggers, and the pair of arms that are at the bottom, spears.
Is that Vishnu?
I don't think so. Can I make a check, any kind of check for this, like history
Religion
or
check.
religion?
All right, go ahead and make a little religion check.
Okay, that's a +3 for me. 16 plus 3,
Oh,
All
that
right,
sucked.
so 19.
19.
All right.
Can I make a history check instead of a
Okay.
religion check? All right. So let me check what that roll is.
Yeah, I
Can
made
I
a
just make
19.
check for any writing?
Any writing where?
Just on the altar or the statue?
Yeah, go ahead. And hold on to the result of that roll while I. answer the
Shite.
others. Okay. So Rorik, you don't catch anything in particular. Kihime, you would instantly know of this. You would identify it as the Lord of Twilight.
Oh, Lord of Twilight, huh?
Oh gosh.
Sounds hella edgy.
And you can
Stephanie Meyer.
tell it's the Lord of Twilight as well because he has the cloak that appears to be etched into it the various stars and other things that seem to be possibly planets and whatnot, and other things that involve the night, including around the statue's neck a crescent moon.
So we found an altar to the Lord of Twilight.
The what a what?
The Lord of Twilight,
The drow god, essentially.
basically.
Wait,
The
map.
palace speaks up. Apparently this place was also very significant to them, from what I remember.
And
I think
it's
what
essentially an altar and a shrine.
I think this is what they called a holy site.
Yes.
Seems like it.
I'm doing another Arcana check.
All right.
Oh wow.
25.
That's a nice one.
Wow.
Good job.
You could so from what you can tell, so first I'm going to go ahead and answer Nether. So you were checking for any writing, you said, on the altar?
Yes.
You definitely find writing, and it appears to be the altar was definitely well taken care of. And you see that there seems to be some writing in what appears to be Undercommon. However, you notice as well that upon certain parts of the language, it seems that it's been desecrated in some way, as in someone was trying to scratch off a particular phrase or word.
Alright, can I still read it?
I would
I'm wearing the mask.
say you could pick up part of the word.
Alright.
Yes.
This mask, this mask is really nice.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You're wearing the mask. I gotta remember that
I'm
now.
wearing the mask.
So you can tell that these are prayers that are actually written towards the for the Lord of Twilight, and you can also tell that those words that are being scratched off are actually the various names that they give to the deity, as if they were trying to remove the god's name.
Why would they be trying to remove the god's name?
If I might allow a little bit of insight, let's put something together. That little flump said that Imril was being branded as some kind of heretic. And here we have probably what the Drow see as one of the ultimate acts of heresy. That fucker was here. Long way from home. Suppose I should give you a little bit of context. Imril Dur is a Drow slaver, the leader of a group of Drow slavers, who kept me in the Underdark for 6 months of my life.
Damn.
I have etched his name
Tail.
into my...
He literally was molded by the darkness.
Cadenza's stiffening up in anger.
I have etched his name into my mind because I am going to find him and personally deliver him to the Beastmaster, where he will learn eternal pain. That's why I'm looking for him.
Wow.
Cadenza's not sure if she wants to reach out to put a hand on Neo's arm to tell him that she's there with him, or if just looking at him is enough. She raises her silver eyes to him as her entire body appears stiff in anger. Wrong pipe, Harold?
No, it's just the cold.
I don't
God
need
damn it.
any of your sympathy. I've dealt with it a long time ago. All I really need is to see him dead. That's why I don't like Drow. Spent a very long time with them. Way
That sounds
too
great.
All right.
I don't think there will be much more for us here. Maybe we should move on.
Oh, and I forgot, Cadenza, you had an Arcana check,
Arcana
correct?
check.
Yep.
Yes. All right. So
Forgot about that.
you definitely feel familiarity, not from the altar. It's the same feeling you had when you put your hand on the ground, but it's not coming from the altar.
Is it coming from this thingy?
That's the
That's
altar.
the altar.
So is it coming from This thingy.
That's a statue.
From what you can tell, it's quite possible.
Cadenza walks up statue and puts a hand on it.
Statues in the middle of an underground lake.
Yeah.
It's a lake.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Try swimming.
Well then,
What?
Cadenza's gonna walk over to the water and put a hand in the water.
All right.
Ugh,
Put your hand in the water.
getting Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince vibes from this.
You touch the water, and you do feel something different from the water. Check your DMs.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
DM checking.
Oh, I think I know why I feel the familiarity. If you're DMing me about what I think you're DMing me about.
So yeah, now you can understand why I was confused when another drow called him a heretic, because his little Durr was about the most dogmatic fucking leader, true to the ways, the drow I've ever met, or had the displeasure of meeting.
All right.
Cadenza closed. What do you mean?
Seems to be no response. But you all begin to notice something. I'd like you all to roll for perception.
Oh no.
Yeah, again.
D20 plus 1. Yep. D20 plus 1. 6.
My perception rolls are shitty tonight.
Oh boy.
All right.
Just wait a second.
Don't worry.
perception.
I'm not starting without you.
Yeah. That's an 8.
All right. Okay. You begin to all feel the ground begin to shake slightly. Not in a sense that it's going to cause an earthquake, but as if something's approaching.
No.
Going
No,
to
no,
immediately
no,
pull
no.
my great axe out.
Nether, you notice what appears to be something emerging from the wall,
Guys,
releasing
Guys.
releasing a shriek mixed with the garble.
we really need to get out of here now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh. Yeah, no retreating on this one.
All right.
we could try.
You notice as well that these creatures appear to not only be insect-like, but also seem to have some sort of fungal growth on them.
No.
All right. I would like for you all to roll initiative.
Yeah, let's get this bread.
D20. Just a straight D20.
Alice, what are these?
9.
They're on keg.
Four.
So they seem to be very angry.
Why are they angry?
I don't know.
Are they
16.
usually? I don't think they're usually angry, guys.
Shit.
That was horrible.
So we're rolling for
Ooh,
perception.
corn.
Oh!
Come on.
Very nice.
Plus 3.
All right.
That's-
So
that's that.
the
Who's
order.
Who's gnoming? Who's gnoming in here? Wait. 1d20 plus 3.
Alright, so.
Okay, who was gnoming a second ago?
No, me.
Gnoming, what?
What?
Okay.
Is this one of
You-
those
you know the-
fucking
Oh!
dank- No, no one was
No
doing
one was.
No one was.
Nobody.
Nobody. Really, no one was. Okay. Alright, Cadenza, what'd you roll?
I got a 16.
16. Alright, very good. Kihime.
9.
9? Nether.
Got the 6.
6. Alright. Okay. So. Then there we go. And alright. Now at that turn order, Corn, you go first. What as you see these insect-like creatures emerge from the walls, what are you going to do?
Am I already wearing my newfound cloak?
Yes, I would assume you've already put that on. Make sure that it shows up in your in your sheet, because it may not if you don't have it equipped.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Oh shit. I guess I'm just gonna try to attack this closest one to me.
Alright, where are you? So which way are you going?
I'm gonna attack that one.
Alright, so go ahead and move on towards it. Unless you want to attack with ranged weapons.
Yeah, with the dart.
Alright, go ahead and roll for the dart.
Do I add a modifier to that?
Yes, you do.
What modifier do I add?
Look for the one that says you hit for your darts. Need some help there, or are you good?
Yeah, I need some help.
Alright, no problem. I'll quickly help.
Okay, if go to your actions in your character sheet,
Okay.
and you see how it lists a bunch of weapons, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
right there.
And then you see the hit slash DC
Yeah, I just figured that out.
fire.
Alright, cool. So go ahead.
I'm not a teacher. Actually, Harold and I are both teachers of swords.
Yep. 13. Unfortunately, it's not enough. It just ding hits off the exoskeleton. Now,
so-
it is Cadenza's turn.
It's my turn. Durr.
I don't think I kill dead guys. I don't think our casters have very many spells left.
No, I have quite a few actually.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't cast on my level 2s.
Yeah, I'm completely out of level 3s, but I still have plenty of level 2s and 1s.
No, I have one level 3 left as well.
Oh no, I'm talking about me.
Cadenza's not close to any of them.
You got movement. Use your leg.
I'm trying to see if I can throw a dagger. But it said protect. Cadenza closes her eyes for a moment and thinks telepathically. Are these creatures ones that I can fight?
Alright. Check your DMs.
Man, we really rolled quite low for initiative, didn't we?
Oh,
Yep.
We did.
Also, are the wardens supposed to be there?
Yeah, that's what I had to ask.
Nope.
the wardens were. You left them back over at the.
Yeah.
No, I mean
over at
on
the
the
rope.
initiative. I
No,
mean,
they're
are they
on the-
supposed to
they're
be
on the-
initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to get rid of
They're
them.
on the
but,
initiative
Am
list.
I
Yeah.
preserving the statue creatures?
You only have 6 seconds, by the way.
Cadenza's going to use a minor illusion cantrip,
Okay.
and she's essentially going to put up a wall around herself.
A wall of what kind?
A concrete wall or stone wall.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just do a drawing for that, just so it's easier for us to remember. Okay, so just around you, just like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, so something like, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like this, and like this. I apologize for the sucky drawing. Okay,
Well, it also should be smaller than that, but yeah, essentially.
yeah, essentially, yeah. Essentially, it's 5 feet around
I
you.
hear visitors.
So go ahead.
That
It's
ends
now.
my turn.
Okay, Rorik, your turn.
Alright. So, first things first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move closer into the group. So I'm gonna go right here. And I'm going to take my arbalest, which I mentioned I was loading up earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot it at, let me see which one I want to shoot it at real quick. I'm going to end up shooting it at this one right over here. Right here.
All right.
And then for my special action, I'm going to summon Silky. I'm gonna have him be in the in his dimension when I summon him.
Okay, give me 1 second.
One d20 plus 6.
Okay. All right.
So
So,
using
Alright, so
my
what was
arbalest is using my arbalest as my action, moving over closer to the group, and then special action is summoning Silky in the other.
all right. Where do you want Silky to be?
So what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have Silky be right here, but he's gonna be in the
Alright.
other dimension, so he's gonna be not phased.
All right. Hold on a sec. Okay.
Shit, that fucking sucked.
Yep. That missed.
Oh, horribly, yeah.
All right. So, what are you going to do now?
Huh? Me? I'm already
Oh,
done.
that it? Okay, you're done. All right.
Yeah, I did my motion, my movement, my attack, and my special action, summoning Silky.
Gotcha. All right. Rorik. Neo, your turn.
Fuck this shit. I would like to fucking rage.
All right. Where are you swinging at, boy?
Gas. I'm going over there.
All right. Go ahead.
It goes right through the freaking concrete walls.
I went around it.
Look that way.
They look like concrete walls. I know. I've been around Cadenza long enough to know her illusions. I'm just gonna take a great axe and introduce it to this guy here. Their relationship is very intimate.
Okay. Go ahead.
1d20 plus 10 to hit. 26.
Easily hit.
And that's 1d12 plus 9 damage.
1d12 plus 9. All right.
Actually, let me see if it's gone up. Might have gone up. No, it didn't. 13 damage.
All right. 13 damage. You hack You hack right in, easily breaking through the carapace-like exoskeleton, and you just see, unlike before, where you've dealt with things that seem to have this fungal growth, it releases a black ooze spraying out. It's still up though, but it's hurting.
Okay, I'll hit it again.
All right, go ahead.
13. Shit.
No, you actually only use a D10 there.
That's a D20.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I
a
see. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I'm
13.
missed.
Nope, not enough, unfortunately. It's a miss.
Okay.
All right.
Need to level up once more to get another extra attack.
Okay.
Hime.
Well, I'm gonna first twin the invisibility spell.
Okay.
That's gonna take 2 spells. What's it called? 2 sorcery points. I've got to use it on me and Rorik.
Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it.
Let me see, where's that spell?
I just run around invisible, still doing that theme song.
All right.
And I'm gonna move back here
Okay.
after doing that.
All right.
Should be able to.
Now, it is Nether's turn.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna do something crazy, guys. I'm gonna go
Oh, no.
right here.
Oh my
And-
god.
And pull a card from
Yep.
the deck of magazine.
No, here we go. I'm going
that
to
would've been,
Pulls
that
out,
would've been
pulls out
crazy.
a card. It just pulls out a card. It
God.
literally explodes
pull out a
everybody.
card.
in the
I'm
room.
gonna pull. No, I'm not gonna pull a card. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
Oh my.
You hold your hands out with thumbs touching and fingers spread. A thin sheet of flame shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must take a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful save.
That's
Okay.
tough.
Well,
Oh,
I'm glad we're
Lord.
not
I'm
around
assuming
another
you're-
right.
I'm assuming you're going this way, yeah?
Yes, I'm going that way.
Super
All
hot
right, this
fire.
way. All right, so how
Corn's
many...
gotta roll a save.
No. He
Huh?
another
He's
thing
out
this
of the
way.
clone.
Not in the
I'm going
cone.
that way.
Oh.
Yeah, not in the cone.
It's a cone, not an area of effect.
Yeah. All right. So what do I need to roll? Or do you need to roll first?
What's the
Yeah.
deck save?
The dex save is 14.
All right.
So these aren't very dexterous fuckheads.
All right.
Watch them all succeed.
They
All
all
right. And what
start
do they need to?
fucking ninja
And what do they
fucking-
need?
Ninja bugs.
What do they need?
Dex save of 14.
Okay.
And if they fail, they take full damage. If they succeed,
Alright.
only half.
Okay. So the one in the far back survives. The one in front of you critically fails. You rolled a nat 1.
Yikes.
Oh,
So this one will take double the damage. This one will take the normal damage. The one in the middle. This one is fine. So go ahead and roll for the first one.
So 3d6.
Yep.
wait, the one
And
in the
we're
very
going to
back.
double that. And we're going to double that because he critically failed.
Did the other one crit succeed?
No, he
No,
just.
no, he just passed.
Okay, so he still takes half damage then, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
still
takes
take
half damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
I missed that bit. All right. So that's
Wait,
total of 16 fire damage, and I'll even say he's burned. Like he's burning right now
Alright.
because
Nice.
he critically failed.
Yeah.
Was it just
It does say
30?
the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area. That
Oh well,
aren't-
there we go. So that's perfect.
We're in a cave.
Yeah,
Not much flammable down here except these nerds.
All right. So
And
go
the
ahead.
second one,
Oh
10.
Takes 10.
Very nice. And he's on fire too.
and the third one
wow.
takes
Takes 9. Oh no, half of that.
Half of it.
So that will be I'll say
4 or
five.
5.
5. Okay,
I'll
5.
say 5.
So round the gap,
Oh,
huh?
the GM is being generous.
There's no plus to that. It's only standard damage.
Yeah, it's only
That is
D6s.
correct.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I still
Alright.
have one more action, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna.
Like all magic, they don't ever get pluses to them. Only to hit
You
or higher
know what?
saves.
I'm feeling really fun with fire, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna chuck a fireball. Just nah. Let's go with that one.
Fireball? I hope it's not a fireball.
It's produced flame.
Yeah.
It's produced flame. It's just like a tiny little ball of fire.
Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Okay.
And
So
that
where
one-
are you doing damage to?
let's go with this one.
Alright.
It's so 1d 20 plus 6. Yeah, plus 6.
Fails.
Yep.
Rip. Alright. Well, it's okay because that was a cantrip.
Alright.
It's fine. Alright. I'm good with being right here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for these guys to see what happens with them because of the fire. See if it even goes out for them. First one fails, so it's still on fire. The second one in the middle. Okay, so the one in the middle is no longer burning. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. You wish it was that one. And the last one rolls a nat 20, so he's fine. So this one's still on fire,
shite.
but he's gonna take damage. And let's see, yeah, I'll go and do this one. Alright, so it's still burning, but he's looking to be in pretty bad shape. But now, their turn. Fortunately for you, Nether, they're moving around.
Oh, you
Okay,
get
wait,
one.
wait,
God.
opportunity. Right?
Oh wow!
No,
Wow!
they haven't left your threatened space. You don't get attack of opportunity.
Well,
Oh wait, that's right. Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
They're swarming you guys.
Bring it, bitch!
Wait, what was still on fire too?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I feel
Oh
like we
my
can mark
gosh.
this one on fire.
This one's on fire.
Which I still had some
Oh.
third level spell slots right now.
Okay, so this one, gonna go ahead and roll for attack.
Is it a feat or is it a type of weapon that lets you get like the sweeping weapons that like hit multiple enemies in front of you?
I think it's a feat.
Man, I need that shit because this would be fucking amazing right here. Just
Same.
I think you have to use a polearm for it because I'm not really sure.
Ooh, the one on fire rolled a
And that what?
natural cutout.
natural 20
Oh.
on you, Nether.
Oh,
And, okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Not too bad.
Did Nether ever get healed from
You take
all the
16
damage?
points of piercing damage
16?
because of natural 20.
Okay. Let's do that.
Also, I would like... Actually, no, because they're smaller. You got lucky there. Oh dear. That's my little... Hold on, my d20 messed up. Hold on. It's loading back up. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Okay, the next one fails. The third one hits. Five points of piercing damage. Nether.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Misses. And now the one for Corn. That one fails. Now for the ones around Neo. The first one.
Jesus.
Bring it, bitch.
What's your armor class?
15.
Alright, that fails. Second one. That one hits.
I feel nothing.
Might as well at this point. And including your resistance, you only take 4 points of piercing damage.
Weak.
The third one. Fails. Fourth. Hits. You only take 3 points of piercing damage, and that's including the resistance. And the last one.
I feel nothing.
That one misses. Alright. That's the end of their turn.
Yep, back over to
Corn, you're up.
Adjacent to each other because they are flanking me.
Yes,
Alright.
I included that.
Good.
So,
Hang on, I'm doing some research.
what you looking up?
What?
Like, well, I have a feat for an extra attack, and I'm wondering if that's different from a bonus attack.
Hmm. So which one is it?
The feat extra attack.
Okay.
Everyone has that.
Yeah.
That means that you can, when you use your action, you can attack twice instead of one.
Yeah.
Okay, but
so you can
can I
attack twice.
But what's the bonus action?
Your bonus action as a monk is flurry of blows, unless that's only open palm.
No, that's not
Your
open palm. He
pen
still has that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, what he could do is he could attack
You can attack 3 times in one turn.
3 times essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think I'm going to do that.
Okay. Might I suggest first that you do your normal attack, and then afterwards go ahead and then do the flurry of blows if you need it.
But
You
a
don't want
flurry
to
of
end up wasting
blows,
it.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it,
Yeah.
too.
your regular attacks will use your weapon. Your flurry of blows does not use weapons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. I am going to attempt to hit barehanded.
All right. Go ahead.
Let me look up.
Yeah. You just do 1d20 then plus 7.
Unarmed strike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
21.
Easily hits.
Alright, and damage. Okay.
Monk shit.
Yep. 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Alright, 6 damage, very nice. And you still have your other attack. So go ahead and roll the 1d20 again.
God damn it. God damn it.
Ouch.
Oof.
That one.
If you were using a weapon, you busted your knuckles.
Yeah, the exoskeleton definitely, you feel it. Oh, you forgot to attach the cloak of protection. I already did that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're good now.
Okay.
Are you gonna do flurry of blows?
Why
Cost
not?
a key point to do it.
Yeah, that's a key point.
Let me just take
Yeah.
one away now so I don't forget if I remember where they are.
It's in features and traits.
Yeah, features
And
and
it's under
traits.
T.
There it is.
Oh, actually, you make 2 additional attacks. I'm sorry.
Does it
So
have
you can do a total
fireball?
of 4. So go ahead and, if you're gonna use it, go ahead and then roll for the first one. 1d20.
I have my modifier, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
12. Not enough. Now to the other one. 15 hits.
And that's the same damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, very nice. 9 points. It staggers back as you release these flurry of blows upon it. Just not used to being attacked in that way. It staggers a bit, and you can tell it's banged up already from your strikes.
Jesus, gotta stop smoking heroin.
Gotta love that cold. Anyways, I'm assuming you're staying there?
Yes.
Okay, Cadenza.
If I throw a dagger over here, is that going through a wall? Not my wall, an
I
actual
would
wall.
say it counts as half cover because of their body shape.
Yeah, the black squares kind of make this hard to see what's going on.
Yeah.
How about over here?
Yep. Yeah. So I would say you could do it.
That cover?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Let's throw a dagger.
All right. Go ahead.
1d20 plus 6. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, that didn't make it.
That sucked.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Rorik.
Yep.
You see
All
that
right.
they're gathering around Nether and they're swimming Neo. What are you gonna do now?
And you're invisible.
Yeah, I am invisible, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is so that's gonna be my movement. Or actually, just right here, so I'm pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to equip my, my short bow.
Okay.
And then I have my special action. My special action is
Bonus
I'm gonna
action.
have... Oh yeah, my bonus action. Gonna have Silky appear right here and bite this one right here. And then phase
Alright.
out.
Right here. You want him to be up here?
Yeah, and then phase out after attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
The attacks are... Damn it.
I'm not pulling it up again for you.
Cadenza, don't forget to use your bardic inspiration.
I know.
Once every turn as a bonus action. Woo!
Where is
Really
it?
helpful. Woo!
No.
My
So
next
phase-
turn I'll do something really helpful.
Yes, but I get to choose when to use it, and there's a limit to them. There's only 4, and I used 1.
Where is it? Can somebody send me the link again?
Oh
to
my
the
goodness.
phase
It's in the
spider?
Roll20 compendium.
Oh,
It's in the
boy.
Roll20
All you have
what?
to do is, all you literally have to do is type in in the Google search Roll20 Phase
Yeah.
Spider. That's literally all you need to do. I'm just
Okay.
gonna post it in the pandemic chat once. And this is the last time.
Okay, I'm going to also add that as a bookmark so I stop
Yes,
asking.
please. Thank you.
Yeah, we told you to do that last time. What the hell?
Heck, all you have to do is just Google it. Just Google face fighter and it comes up.
Alright, he gets it, guys.
Yeah, no need to
Okay, yeah.
on him.
So,
Yeah, boy.
you bite.
Just clearing that
To
up.
attack 1d20 plus 4 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Yep.
It hits.
Alright. And is 1d10 plus 2 piercing damage.
All right, 1d10 plus 2. Go ahead.
It's rolling the dice. There it is. Oh my!
Ooh,
10.
very nice.
Not bad.
That is
And then
very
go ahead
nice.
with the poison.
And then, yeah, the poison is. Target must take a DC 11 Constitution saving 18
Oh,
or
that's right.
4d8.
Oh, that's
4d8
right.
poison damage on a failed save, or half as much. So roll 4d8. So that's 15. So taking
Alright.
4d8 poison damage on a failed save, or how much?
All right, it failed. And what was the roll?
15.
15. So in total, it takes 25 damage.
It's been a long time since we've had a fight as just a party. No fucking NPCs.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is
You
true.
bite down on the face spider bites down, but you notice that the poison seems to have a small effect, but it doesn't seem to have the initial impact as compared to other you fought other creatures.
Mhm.
It does take damage from it, but not as much as you would hope.
Okay. Okay. The poison damage reduces the target to 0. Target is stable 1 hour, even after regaining. Okay.
All right, but he's not poisoned.
Yeah.
From what you can tell, they are resistant poison,
Okay.
and they disappear. And Silky disappears.
Fuck, fate.
Yep.
Spiders are OP.
When I told my friends, my fellow DMs, that like let you guys face spiders, they're like, "What?" It's like, you are way too nice to give them a face spider.
You really are.
Oh, come on. Our other DM gave us a face spider and a sword spider.
You know,
Alright.
technically, he gave Mist the phase spider. I just adopted
did.
it after he died.
It's not. He rolled a nat 20. What can I say?
Roll a cool.
Anyways,
Alright, it's Neo's turn.
Yeah, Neo's turn.
Boy, howdy. Alright, fuck this. They're gonna get advantage anyway, so I'm using reckless attack.
okay, go
I'm
ahead.
going for this one first.
Yeah, the one that you striked initially.
Advantage.
Alright. Easily
Advantage.
hits.
25, and then 1d12 plus 9 damage. 14 damage.
You easily cleave through the creature,
Fuck
He's
rich.
decapitating him instantly.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go for this.
All right, go ahead.
24, 23.
Both
Give me that
hits.
crit, you motherfucker.
All right, 11. Very nice.
Alright.
You can tell from just swinging, just with a single blow against him, that it's enough to make him stagger and even cripple someone.
It's alright. All their attacks have advantage on me next round.
All right,
Whatever. I can take it.
Okay.
Kihime.
This is good news. I'm going to Twin Sanctuary. It's not a concentration spell, so I don't have to worry about that.
Okay,
And I'm going to put it on Neo and Nether.
Neo and Nether. Very good.
Yeah. And that'll be
save to get me. Get
Yep.
fucked.
that's 1 extra. And that was a bonus action, which is nice.
That was me telling them to get fucked.
So, my action, I'm going to cast Firebolt since I'm already de-invisible. Or, not invisible.
All right, where are you hitting?
I'm going to hit this one right here by Nether.
All
Yeah,
right, go
imagine-
ahead.
D20 plus 7.
Imagine if we
It
ran,
hits.
we hadn't
Yep.
run in and Kihime
2d10.
still had a fireball. Imagine the fucking destruction you could have caused.
Yeah, no kidding. I wish. But,
What do we-
well. 2d10s
It hits.
and
2d.
If I wasn't in
10.
the middle.
All right, very nice.
so there.
You hit it in the back. It staggers and turns to look in the direction of where it possibly could have come from. But it can't see you though. All right.
Wow.
Nether.
You know,
Okay,
after I
I'm-
cast a spell, my invisibility runs out.
Oh yeah, that's right. It wears out. That's right. I forgot. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go on ahead and use I'm gonna use second wind to
Okay.
heal myself.
All right. Go ahead.
Alright, so it's a 1d. What else do I get? I get
9.
9.
9.
Really?
9999.
Okay.
It's health. It's health.
Yeah,
Health is health.
Yeah.
that's true, but out of all of the. Okay.
Well-
And I'm gonna go ahead and move just right here. I don't care about the attack of opportunity.
Okay. You only
I
get
just-
one. Only one will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm moving right there.
Okay. So you're up against the wall, by the way. So
Okay.
yeah. So I'll say. So go ahead and let's see. What's your armor class?
13.
It hits. Okay.
Nice.
Hold up.
Okay, so it went through the sanctuary too there.
Wait, am I?
Oh yeah, he has to make a wisdom save. to
Oh
get to the
yeah, that's
sanctuary.
right.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll, have to
right.
roll, I'll go ahead and roll for
I
that
was
first.
about to use reaction.
Boy howdy.
Oh, never mind. You rolled a natural 1 on the sanctuary.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Never mind
Bless
then.
the cleric. Thank God for clerics.
And since I had to put my swords away to use that spell, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw them.
Okay. And what do I need to roll for that?
Let's see, roll for that. It should be in my notes. Actually, it should be in my equipment.
D100, you have to get a score of over 99 fast.
It's a wisdom save, correct?
Yeah, DC 10.
All right.
Bats and spiders.
Okay, first one barely makes it.
You big fucking
Second
tackle.
one fails. So this one is moving back, and you get an attack of opportunity on this one. So go ahead and roll for
Son of a
that.
bitch.
Yes, it's so much going back and forth between tabs. Oh my god, I didn't know. That's
Dark
right.
Light has 2 monitors.
Wait, no. Shit. Wrong dice.
So
Wrong
one
dice.
needs one.
There we go.
You hit.
Oh, yeah. Again, so much going back and forth.
All right. 8 points. Very good. Now for the third one, the one that's on fire. He succeeds. And the last one, that's right here, closest to Rorik. He fails. And he scoots back towards Rorik, and you get an attack of opportunity.
1 reaction per
I
round.
get,
Wait,
Oof.
really? Oh,
I get attack of opportunity? Really?
No, Nether. I'm sorry.
Oh, Nether gets attack of
Also,
opportunity.
you also
Wait,
to
no,
use an
it's
attack
only
of
one
opportunity. You only get 1 reaction per round, and to use an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
it requires a reaction.
okay. Good, because I got a nat 1 on that.
Good.
So nothing actually happened.
Yeah.
Ignore that nat 1.
Okay.
Got it out of the
So-
way. It's all good.
Alright.
So
That's alright, very
it's
nice.
their turn then.
So that and now it is their turn. But of course they can't approach you just yet. Because of the blades. So this one's gonna rush at Rorik.
They can't see me.
Yeah, I can't see
I'm
it.
invisible.
Nope, the spell went down because of Kihime.
But actually, I don't lose concentration on the spell. He should still be invisible. I went
Alright.
Same
I went
thing for
visible
concentration.
because of my
Hold on. I can't
spell.
hear what Neo's saying. What you're saying?
I went visible because I used
No,
another
no,
spell.
no. I didn't say Kihime. I said Neo.
Neo.
What I do?
I was asking, what was it that you were saying about Sanctuary?
Fucking Sanctuary doesn't require concentration.
Okay, I was thinking of a different spell then.
Yep.
Alright. So they're going to go ahead and then rush. This one is going to go ahead and move towards Corn. You may go ahead, Rorik, and get an attack of opportunity.
You can if you want to, but that would break your invisibility.
That's what will break it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
and
do
this
that.
one, and this one's going to go ahead and move towards Corn as well. You could choose the attack of opportunity on that one if you like.
He's trying to get you
No,
to
thank you.
break invisibility. He's like, I don't like this. Come on, take the bait.
No, I have something planned.
Okay. And let's
Dad?
see.
I think I made
Oh,
Harold
okay.
mad. He's trying to bait.
Nope.
Big boy.
Actually, this one is going to disappear. He burrows underground.
They can
Boy.
do that?
I mean,
Yes.
they burrowed out of the ground, so
And he emerges once more, bolting past Rorik, and rushing towards Neo.
I'm getting some bitch.
I'm glad I put Sanctuary on him.
I need to put my axe out and just spin in circles.
Going all Garen. This one burrows. Again, you get an attack of opportunity if you like.
No, Harold,
Alright.
I'm
And
not
it's gonna rush
going
towards
to
It's
give
going to
up.
emerge next to Kihime.
Oh crap!
Damn it burrowed through the fucking
Concrete,
holes. Jesus Christ.
a heavy stone.
And this one's going to corner Nether.
Straight up, you know what's gonna happen? Neo's gonna burrow straight through all of them.
Yeah, I'm a fucking burrow system through some
Alright.
flesh.
I also need to roll for this one to see if the fire stays there. It stays. And let's see how much damage he will take. Alright. This one, he's on his last legs. As you can tell that the fire is starting to consume him quite a bit. So the first one is going to attack the one that's on fire. To you, Nether.
Alright.
He misses. The one that's in front of you. What's your armor class?
13, but don't I have to do a wisdom save?
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
So go ahead and do that.
Just making Harold's job much harder. I've got to roll more dice.
It fails, so it doesn't matter. The other one that's to the other side of you for the wisdom save or wisdom check. Nope, it fails. So none of them are going to hit you.
Yeah.
So so now for Corn, the one that's in front of you misses. The other one misses as well. Now, one for Kihime.
Yep.
Squish, squish, squish.
Actually,
Squish, squish, squish.
Kihime,
Hmm?
I would like you to make a dexterity save.
I'm gonna bust out the bug spray.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Straight D20 and
Oh.
3.
Roll.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, you notice as it opens what it looks like to be its mouth, a thickly green spray emerges and it just
Yeah.
covers you. You are going to take
Yeah.
the
Oh
They
no.
always go for the cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
and what do we get?
Kahima is about to be eaten by an ant.
You
Again.
get 13.
I
you
don't know,
take
they look more cockroaches. Oh no,
take
they are
thir-
ants.
You take 13 points of acid damage.
Oh.
Yeah, alive.
Also,
Yeah.
Why?
Also, I would like
Kahima is
furthermore,
just
I would
always
like
in the
you-
acid.
Wait, what?
Furthermore, I would like you to make a Constitution save.
Oh good. Con save.
Oh,
Poison.
sucks to be
Plus 4.
you.
So D20 plus 4.
Yes, get your ass over there and have
8,
What's
9,
your
10, 11.
modifier?
11. It's an 11 now.
Ooh, you got lucky.
No, that's my modifier's a 4. I made 11.
I know. I'm saying you got lucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
okay.
lucky.
Okay, now for Neo.
Hello.
First one
Bring it.
behind you.
Wisdom checks.
Yes. And he rolled a nat 20.
Alright, he's got advantage.
Oh, was
Oh,
that the con save to make sure I kept concentration on the spell?
No.
Because I need that, actually.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that if you like.
What is that, actually? I guess I...
12. It's a 12 if I'm correct.
12? Okay, so...
What's your armor class, Neo?
15.
Alright, it breaks through.
Okay, I made
Come
it.
on, bitch.
I kept
made it.
concentration.
So, now for the damage. Whoops. I rolled the wrong dice for that.
Weak
This is still
motherfucker.
a stupid ants attacking, right?
Yes.
These ants.
Like spacing through them. There's so many.
I like
You take
this
5,
picture.
and this is including the resistance, 5
Yep.
points of piercing damage.
So
Weak shit.
one already got through the
Next.
sanctuary, huh?
Next one. Let's
Oh,
see if he
gotta
goes
make
to the
wisdom
sanctuary. No, he rolls the natural 1. Next
It
one.
sucked, nerd.
That one fails.
I am a god.
The second to last fails.
Yes!
Next. Makes it.
Bring it, bitch.
So many failures, it's hilarious.
I feel no pain.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Fucking resident sleeper.
Alright. Now, it is Corn's turn.
Corn.
Yep, Corn's turn.
So just for clarification, this one right here is the most damaged, from what you can tell. This one followed up. This one seems quite refreshed.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one.
Alright, go ahead. Are you doing it unarmed or normal?
Unarmed.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it.
No.
Go ahead and roll for the other attack.
That hits.
That one hits. Go ahead. Very nice. And are you going to do flurry of blows or any other monk action, or is that it?
You might want to save your key points. Just
Monk
heads
shit.
up.
Hey! Meta!
It's up to him.
Yeah, it's up to him.
Just let him decide for himself.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
All right.
My turn!
All right. Cadenza, your turn. What are you going to
My
do?
turn! I am going to add an inspiration to. I'm going to add an attack roll to myself with Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Very good.
So I'm gonna throw 2 daggers, one at a time, right?
Yes. Where are you throwing
Cool.
him at?
Rock button. This little shit.
All right. Go ahead.
Yay, help your healer. It's nice.
Sucked.
All right.
That critically sucked.
That just falls into the lake. You can't get it back.
That's fine. I have like shit. I lost count of how many daggers. At this point, I literally have like end that.
All right.
Cadenza has like 80 daggers.
That is true. 12.
She's walking around with 80 kitchen knives.
12.
That misses.
She sounds like one of those rich
Unfortunately,
chimes
that's
when she walks.
not enough.
So both of them sucked. Okay.
Both of them missed.
Holy
Yeah, that's
They got about like a 15 in AC.
Let's do a level 1 healing word on our healer.
But you already did. You already used Bardic Inspiration as bonus action.
No, Bardic Inspiration just adds an extra. I said that to add an extra attack. This is a bonus action on top of that.
All right.
Okay.
I only get one bonus action around.
No, that's not how Bardic Inspiration. Literally
Bardic
adds an
Inspiration
extra.
isn't her bonus act.
Yeah, Bardic
It adds an
Inspiration.
extra attack, so she can do one attack, another attack, and then her
Neo
bonus
is
act.
right. It is a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, I thought it was a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. That's it. That's all I've got. I can't do anything else.
Oh well.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that makes it to
So both of my
Rorik's
attacks
turn.
failed.
You see all your friends getting swarmed. What are
Yeah.
you gonna do if you're still invisible?
Now you see why
Yep,
I don't
I succeeded
use
that saving
inspiration
throw.
on
What I'm gonna
myself.
do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm gonna stand right here. I'm going to shoot a my arrow that I had prepared last session. The arrow that has a flask of oil on it, and throw
Okay.
it right down on Neo's feet, like at Neo's feet.
Thanks.
Okay.
I don't feel pain.
Okay, so that is going to be 1 plus 6.
Who are you? All right, so go ahead. Same at Neo's feet.
You shoot me in the foot, I'm going to punch.
Nat 20!
yes!
You got it. All right, so it
So right
definitely
between his
happens, and you notice that
And
the
since
spray
it has
of the oil from the shattering goes not only on the ground but also on the 3 that are closest to you. So
Oh,
that includes these. But
I was
it also-
shooting it.
But I'm saying it's hitting these 3 because you put it
Awesome.
near Neo's feet.
Yeah,
So it covers them, but also covers Neo too.
yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to throw another jar over at these guys as my special
That-
action. This is my
I mean,
bonus
a
action.
bonus action.
Yeah, my bonus action.
Why not the one right in front of me?
I'm gonna throw it like
Because
right
that's
here.
1 versus like 5.
Fair,
Yeah,
but
Alright.
I got the firepower.
Right there. It only has a
Alright.
range of 5 feet, so
Oh,
right
yeah.
here, so I can get 3 of them at
All
once.
right, go ahead.
So that one is. Let me look at my equipment, see what I have to roll that. So oil, flask. Oh, okay. It doesn't have any information. So I guess I'll just roll a 1d20 then. And then should I add any modifiers?
Throwing an oil
Yeah,
flask.
throwing is an action.
And
You already fired, so you'll have to wait till
Okay,
next
so
turn.
then bonus action then. Gonna bonus action since Silky was over here. Silky has a walking speed of 30 feet. I'm
Mhm.
gonna summon Silky basically right on top of here. So it's gonna be right there and right that.
We'll stay right there
Yeah.
just for okay. And
Yeah,
then
and it's gonna bite him. Or
Alright,
her,
go
or
ahead.
whatever it is. So that
Thingy.
is. Yeah. So 1d20 plus 4.
all right.
Slash. Holy
Oh.
shit.
So close.
That was so close to another 20.
Afraid not.
Yep.
No luck.
Alright. And then he phases out.
Does he phase out every time, or is it only when after?
It
As a-
says it
no,
can
no, no,
phase in
no,
and out at will. Huh?
Hold on. I'm looking right now. I'm reading him up. Damage is reduced. You're gonna have to wait till the next one, because it counts as a bonus action.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
Okay.
guess we've been doing that wrong then.
Yeah, I just reread that. I was like, wait a minute, something's off here.
You're like,
Something
oh,
like
that's
that'd
too
be
powerful.
Yeah,
if they can appear and disappear on the same turn, that'd be fucking stupid.
it would be.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay. So Silky's here chilling out with you.
Neo's turn.
Neo, your turn. What you gonna do?
Ooh, yeah, I'm funny.
So this one, and this one, along with yourself, are covered in oil.
Okay,
Thanks to Rourke.
I'm going to reckless attack again because there's literally no downside to it at this point. Go for
Okay.
this one
Very
again.
good.
So that's
Go ahead.
1d20 plus 10 to hit with advantage. Fuck.
14
14.
just makes it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
14 AC. Okay.
13 damage to that one.
Alright. Barely standing.
Oh, fuck you. I'll go for this one now.
Alright.
Come on, give me that crit. Fuck! It gave me some
Alright,
kind
you
of
hit.
crit, but I got 24. So,
Easily hits.
19 damage. See, I didn't want to
Very
waste that
nice,
on.
19.
I didn't want to waste that on Captain Dickhead here, who's got like 1 hit point.
Alright. Kihime.
Well, first of all, I'm going to heal myself at a level 2 slot.
Okay.
That is 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Go ahead.
Wow, that's nice! Okay, that's 8.
Awesome, man.
12, so 12.
Yep. First time I seen that.
Yeah, no kidding. I needed it too. And I'm going to cast Firebolt at it. At the one right in front of me.
Okay.
D20
Go
plus
ahead.
7 then. That hits.
It hits.
2d10.
2d10. Go ahead.
8.
Alright, it's barely standing.
That is also
it's
a
on
fire
death's door.
damage.
Yeah, it's on death's door right now.
Okay.
Alright. Nether. You have your blades drawn.
Yes, I do.
And I mean actual swords.
I mean, if it was the other way, there would only be one actual sword, and yeah. Okay. Let's
Rogues double wield. Nether triple wields.
Quack, quack, quack.
Yes, I triple wield.
Oh my.
No, I don't triple wield. I triple
Both of
wield in
my-
the bedroom.
Both of my weapons require 2 hands.
Did you just say I triple... Wait, Ryan. I triple wheeled my bedroom.
That's so not relevant right now.
In the bedroom.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Anyways.
missing a word.
Come on,
there.
just let Nether take his turn.
Okay.
Got like half an hour left. We gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go on ahead and attack the one right in front of me.
Alright, go ahead.
And I'm gonna attack that one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Harold.
But
Maybe we could add this onto the ones that I threw the oil flask on. I just added it onto my own character so we could see what it looks like.
I
So
just
we can
DM
see
it to
which,
me, 'cause I can't look at your sheet right now. Okay, 10. Unfortunately, it's not enough.
On the icon.
Why?
Yeah, the
Oh,
icon
okay.
on my... Yeah, we add that onto those so that
Oh,
we
okay, yeah. That
lit
one,
up
yeah. Okay.
which ones have
I'll do
oil
that.
on it.
I'll do that.
Alright. Thanks.
Well-
Oh, no. Do not want that.
Dead.
I have failed as a dual wielder.
You missed both times. Yeah. Missing that one
Yeah,
too.
missed. So, next one. It's their turn.
Yep.
First, we're gonna see if they stay alive. One that's on fire, that is.
So,
Alright, he's
I'm
no longer
assuming
burning.
I'm assuming that I'm no longer invisible because I
Yeah,
shot.
you are no
Yeah,
longer
you're no
invisible.
longer invisible.
Didn't even use your fucking sneak attack.
Wisdom save failed. Next one. It passes, and to hit. Let's see. Ooh, he rolled an nat 20 on you, Nether.
Oh!
They seem to really love you
Rip.
to give you. I'm not kidding. Most of them nat 20s have been going against Nether.
I
this
know.
game.
That is true.
You know what? They're bugs, and I'm made of fire. Okay, that's probably
8
why.
points
They're
of
probably
piercing
like,
damage.
Only 8 from an
How
20.
much?
Like,
They rolled really badly.
Wait, how much damage?
Only
8.
8.
Only 8? Alright.
They rolled really badly that time.
I can deal with that.
Okay, the third one. Let's see if he passes. What's the
I
wisdom
wish I
save they
knew
need?
the order.
15.
15. Actually, I don't know if they made it. Let me check. No, they did
They are
not.
small children.
So now the first one against you, Corn. Fail. Second one. What's your armor class? Oh, 16. Yeah, that misses. Gotta love that cloak. All
Am
right.
I managing to stay unscathed again?
Because you're hiding. Okay,
Also
the next
because
I
one.
was unscathed from the bit here too.
You're just very
You got
unassuming.
hit. You got hit, Kihime.
Okay, how much?
I'm about to roll it. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, now for the ones on Neo. First one in the back.
Yeah, we're gonna make the wisdom save.
I'm gonna be doing clockwise.
Okay. Wisdom save and then advantage
Yep.
if they break through.
First one failed. Second one failed. Third one passes. Now he'll roll to try to attack you.
Twice.
Fails.
Both times.
Well, he passed the third one that passed his that passed the that wisdom save you had to make or wisdom check. The second one for the regular attack failed.
Yeah, they also have advantage, don't they?
Yeah, they have advantage.
Yeah, but they still failed.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, that one missed. Next one failed.
I am a golden
Wow.
shining god.
I am just helping you absorb tons of damage.
Oh,
is the
you need to roll for
ultimate tank.
I forgot. You need to roll for concentration.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Concent-
you got smacked.
Yeah,
What?
you got gobsmacked.
Me?
Yeah,
On what spell?
you got bitten.
Oh, invisibility's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I was
That's
like, what spell did I have out there?
Yeah.
okay. I think I have a
Hey.
different one.
Yeah.
Okay, Corn, your turn.
I'm gonna attack the same one. Actually,
All right, go. Mm-hmm.
can I use my extra attack? Can I use my extra attack with my great club?
Let me check. Extra attack, extra attack. You can have one. I'll say you. Let's see. Does your weapon require two hands?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that's going to take an action to switch to the switch between weapons. So,
Oh, man.
so for example, you can use your club, but then that means if you want to use your fist, you're going to have to put your weapon back and then strike, and that counts as another action. So that's two actions total to
Oh, man.
switch and
Okay.
attack.
I'll just stay unarmed then.
All right.
Okay, fair.
And I'll attack the same one.
All right, go ahead.
I can spell things correctly.
Hits.
Ooh.
That's some game.
Can you guys hear that?
All right. He's barely alive now.
Ah.
This one's close to
Alright.
death.
Oh, man, that's...
Alright, extra attack.
All right, go ahead. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you strike it right in its head as you feel its exoskeleton crushed by the impact from your fist, rendering it lifeless.
Eee, bug gut.
Alright. If you want to use your key action, you could do that to attack twice for the other ones.
That's true. Can I attack the one in front of me?
You can attack it. Yeah, you can attack the one in front of you. If you use the key point, you can attack twice.
Let me take that away real quick.
This one you can tell is fully. It doesn't seem to be harmed at all. This one you can tell has seen damage.
I think I'm going to attack the damaged one.
All right, go ahead. Hits. With the flurry of blows. 6. Very nice. Still got one more attack. Very nice.
Jesus.
Woo! Very good. Now this one is pretty close to death as well.
Oh my god. Someone help me.
Okay. Cadenza, what are you going to do?
Dagger time, dagger time.
Okay, go ahead.
I keep getting shitty rolls, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I was expecting a net one there, but hey, I'm glad I run.
I keep getting shitty rolls tonight. I'm gonna do my bonus action for a healing word on Kahime.
Alright,
Okay.
go ahead.
1d4 plus 4, right? 'Cause it's level 1? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea why my rolls are so shitty tonight. I'm sorry.
Health is health.
Okay.
True.
2.
Alright.
Oops. Oh.
Now, Rorik, what are you going to do?
So that's
You have
6.
You have Silky out, but you also have...
That was 6 damage, right?
Okay. So, what I'm going to have for my special act, or my bonus action, I'm going to have Silky go ahead and phase out.
Alright.
And then, so when he's out of the way, you move up to be next to Kihime.
Alright.
And I'm going to shoot this one right here.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so that is 1 6. Watch me get a 1 on this. Huh, I'm okay with that one. Alright, so let's roll 1d. What is that roll? That roll is 1d. What is that action? Come on. Okay, so the action for that is 1d6 plus 3. So roll 1d6 plus 3. Alright. There's 6 more damage.
Point blank range, instant death. Just, you see it
Awesome.
open its mouth, you just fire the arrow in its mouth. Goes right up to the brain. End it.
So
Awesome.
Neo's turn.
Neo!
What's poppin'?
Your
Your
turn.
I'm a reckless attack again because, yep, bust up this nerd.
Alright, go ahead.
For 21.
Alright, hits.
Yep. Damage. 20 damage.
Cleave it right through it, like a hot knife through butter.
Alright. And then I'm gonna hit up this nerd.
Alright, go ahead. Hits.
24. Somebody stop me.
No.
11 damage.
Once more. Slice, slice.
I stop you. Cadenza's turned on by this, man.
Wow.
Somebody stop me.
Okay. My go.
Okay. Kihime.
Yeah,
Your turn.
I'm gonna move right here. And let's see here. Well, I don't have too much to do anymore. Let's just say a firebolt at the one right here.
Alright, go ahead.
D20 plus 7. That is 16.
Hits.
2D10. 13.
Nice.
Alright, 13. I would like you to do me a favor.
Oh, God. Yeah?
I would like for you to roll me an additional D6. Plus 5.
D6 plus 5.
Pico.
Yes. Alright, so an additional 8.
Additional 8 damage, huh?
Because of fire damage. And the oil.
Oh, boy.
Alright. Okay. Nether, what are you gonna do?
Alright,
two
let's
next
try
to
to.
you.
It's time to redeem myself.
He's so cute.
Okay, who are you attacking?
I'm gonna go with the one that's right in front of me first.
Alright, go ahead. Hits.
Thank you. Finally.
Stop hitting your mic.
I'm gonna can hit you and hit your mic again.
Oh, punch my mic.
Alright, 6 damage. Very good.
Oh, is Kiku hitting the mic?
And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that one again.
Miss.
Or not.
Alright.
I'm good.
It's their turn.
That's
That's the first one for the wisdom save. Again, for the whole nether attack. They hit. Actually successful. Now they're going to roll to hit.
Is it a save or a check?
It's a check, but it's pretty much for their stats. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
They
0.
hit. They hit you, nether.
Nope.
Gosh.
They hit
Lit on fire.
you. Wow. Okay. Only 3 points of piercing damage. That was really bad.
Wow.
That was anticlimactic.
I know. I'm disappointed. Oh, hey, they passed through with a natural 20.
Oh no.
Another natural 20
What is
against
it
you.
with you and natural 20?
For
Hi.
some reason, I don't know. Nether just attracts
They
them.
like me, guys.
It's because Nether is made of fire and has been trying
They're
to
like
sleep with
moths.
everything that walks.
Well, I guess it's only natural that it's with. Then it's with these things. Then.
I guess it's only natural
12 points
20.
of piercing damage.
12?
12.
Okay. Oof. I am visibly worse for wear.
All right. Next one. Against. Now we're going to go against you, Corn. They hit. Five points of piercing damage. Next one. Fails. Now for you, Neo.
Hello.
Gotta do the save. Or it passes.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Okay, gotta roll this first. And they miss. Next one. Passes. And fails. Last one. Nope. Okay. Also, I got to roll to see if he stays on fire.
I feel nothing.
Ooh, natural 1.
Oh.
So he's gonna take more damage.
Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
That was cute.
It was him with Kiku.
That was cute.
Oh, wow, another one dead.
Because of the, yeah,
Natural 1 fire
Natural-
damage.
yep, natural 1, and then he took double the damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
He's so dead.
Okay.
I love that Sanctuary lasts an entire fucking minute. That's so
Yeah,
fucking
Corn. Your turn.
I love it with my high charisma. Just like, yeah. Okay.
Corn.
I'm gonna start with this guy.
All right. I'm assuming the one that's the weakest.
Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The guy on the right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh, very nice. Go ahead and roll for the attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one's barely alive.
All right. Bonus attack.
All right.
Oh! Nat 20!
Natural 20. Go ahead and roll
Double
for the
damage.
Awesome,
so
man.
So you just rolled the normal thing that you do, and then we double that.
I'm not mad. Who's mad?
Dead.
Well,
And You ended him.
I'm not jealous. Who's jealous? Are you jealous? I'm not jealous.
Okay.
I think I'm going to spend another key point and use fairy blows on this guy. The guy.
All right, go ahead.
Go do it. Go.
God damn it.
Nope. You got one more.
One end of the spectrum or the other for you.
Wait, I did that wrong, but it was.
Yeah,
down.
go ahead and fix that. That was a mess up.
Oh,
Yeah, because you put a plus and minus.
And only a D2.
Yeah, you don't want a D2.
oh, that's right.
You want a D20.
Well,
Yeah, fortunately, nope. Still can't break through that armor.
Mega yacht.
Cadenza, what are you gonna do?
If I throw at this one, does it hit Corn?
No.
Cool.
I'm assuming you're on the altar, so I'm gonna.
I am on the altar. I've been on
Yeah.
the altar.
I'm just saying. Just because of placement. Go ahead. Nope.
Bardic inspiration of doing it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Really pissed, man. There's my there. I'm almost out of them too.
Oh, there.
All right. Very
Hey!
good. Go ahead and roll for the damage.
About fucking time. It's my rolls have been shitty all night. Maybe it's because I wasn't drinking whiskey. 6.
All right. Now, I would like for you to roll a D10 plus 5.
Okay. 11.
All right, 11, 17. As you throw the dagger through the air and it spins, you notice something changes about it. The dagger darkens, and you see for a moment what appears to be almost like stars. As you also hear a shriek before it makes impact with the creature, and it just not only does it feel the impact from the initial blade, but you start seeing it writhing as if it's freaking out from what actually stuck into the creature.
Oh.
Spooks the gooks.
I think I know.
Now, Rorik, your turn. You saw
Alright.
you saw this too, by the way. I would say, yeah, Rorik, Kihime, and of course even Korn saw it.
I don't see fucking anything.
No, because you're too busy having fun chopping things
I'm
up.
too busy fucking bitches up.
I'm too busy being cornered by bugs.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Use those recently acquired
Alright.
muscles.
So
Alright.
what I'm
Rorik,
going
what
to
are you
do,
gonna
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go past, gonna go past these guys. Gonna go past Cadenza and Kihime. Stand right here, or actually no, I'm gonna stand right here. And what I'm gonna do from there is I'm going to shoot this one with my short claw.
Alright, go ahead.
Pew pew.
Okay. So that's gonna be roll 1d20 plus. And that is a plus
And,
6.
okay.
Oh shit!
That hits.
Alright. And then that's 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3. Go ahead.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Roll 1d6 plus 3.
Oh,
Oh,
there
shit.
you go. Very nice.
Puzzle
Awesome.
toad.
Alright.
And then I just wanted to go over what are my options again for my special action.
Your bonus action,
Yeah, my bonus action.
you can command Silky to appear. But
I can
other than
summon Silky, and then what else?
You can. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly check because something. Try to find it. Well, you should also see if because I don't know if you have spells or not. Because I know or certain abilities that require bonus action.
I don't think I have any spells.
No, he's a
Spells or
thief.
abilities.
Okay.
I don't have any of those.
Okay, you may want to double check then.
Really?
So,
Where would that be? Because I'm not seeing anything.
all right, I'll help you out in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Gonna move on.
Thanks.
Just for sake of time. Neo, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna bust up this nerd.
Alright, go ahead and bust up that nerd.
Fucking nerds. 1d. Oh yeah, reckless attack as well. 1d.
I take offense to that.
And going again.
It's
15.
you break through.
21 damage. Holy shit, stop beating the fuck out of your mic.
Who's beating their mic?
I think it's Kiku.
It's not me.
Okay. He's barely holding on.
Oh,
Like,
you for staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'll go for this lizard here as well.
alright, go ahead. It's
24. And max damage again.
very nice. Both of them are staggering. Very much
Yeah.
so.
Fucking better be.
I got an idea here.
Kihime,
How
what are
much?
you gonna do?
Let me check something here. I need to make sure. But I think I have. Yes, I do. I'm gonna move. Let's see, about right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna twin firebolt and hit both of them.
Okay. Very
Wow.
good. Go ahead.
Kill stealer.
Go ahead.
One
First
T.
for that one. On top.
That's 1d20 plus 7, so
1d20 plus 7, so that hits.
okay, so that's 2d10.
Yep.
11.
I don't even need to roll
Wow.
for I don't even need to roll for the fire. It's cooked.
Okay, so now here's the 1d20 plus 7 on the second one.
I feel like those two twin
Yeah,
firebolts
hits.
might have helped the fighter who's over there struggling.
Well,
Not the barbarian who's having the time
Hit.
of his life.
4.
4. Okay.
That was a sad one.
And now gotta roll for the fire, additional fire because the oil. Go ahead and roll me a 1d10 just straight.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. I clicked on it, but it didn't do it. 4
Okay, an
more.
additional 4.
So
Okay.
8 overall on that one.
Oh right. Still alive, but yeah. Nether.
Yep. All right.
You're busy having your alone fun time with the bugs. What are you gonna do?
Everyone
There's
keep more
Having his
plumbing
fun triple wielding with bugs.
No. My
for some
God.
reason.
Why is it that it's the bugs that are attracted to me, and not women? I don't understand.
It could be female bugs for all you know.
I mean, no, they have a queen now.
Why
You
do you
could
go
check.
I don't want to check. I don't want to check.
Just kill it.
Yep, just kill him.
Kill him then
Yeah.
check.
I'm just gonna. No.
Yeah, we don't check at all, just kill them.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Just gonna.
We can check after they're dead.
No,
Yep, just roll.
kill them.
You can go ahead and check after they're
Oh,
dead.
yeah,
I don't
okay.
know what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm assuming
I
you're
will.
doing this one, yeah? Or the one in front of you.
I'm gonna do something really. It's gonna sound really cool, but it's probably not
Okay.
gonna end up being cool.
It's not gonna be cool to
I'm
sound.
gonna take both of my swords. I'm gonna just like do a cross slash and end up just like slicing both of them at once.
So you're going to do one attack on each, basically.
Yes,
Okay,
but
go
that's
ahead.
what I wanted to happen.
Okay, flavorful stuff. I like it.
You know, like if we were actually at a table, you guys would actually see me doing that and just thinking, "Heh, she's a nerd."
No, just a weeb. A weeaboo.
This is
Yes.
why I advocate the camera.
Oh.
Okay, one hits. I'm
One
assuming
hit.
it's gonna hit this one. So go ahead.
Chill out over there, Kirito, you nerd.
Now this one's close to death.
Talking back.
Alright. Now, their turn.
Gosh.
Interestingly enough, Neo. Unlike the usual behavior you've noticed with creatures that seem to have fungal growth, this one tries to burrow
No, you don't.
and try to flee from you.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and roll for an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure. 23.
Alright, you'll hit. Go ahead.
1d12 plus 9. Peace out, nerd.
Yep.
Peace
You
out,
weren't able to
nerd.
escape in time.
He's gonna have to climb out of there. Just surrounded.
I'll fucking walk out.
Walk straight
Now the
through
ones
him.
that are going to attack. So the one next to Nether is gonna roll for the wisdom check. What was the DC for it?
15.
Yep, 15.
Alright, he fails. Second one. Fails. Now the other one, that's with Corn, misses. Alright, that's their turn.
Okay, so it's Corn's turn then.
Yes, Corn!
I think it's obvious what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh!
Oh,
Missed.
missed.
Still have another attack though.
Yep.
Hits. Nine.
9. That's not bad.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Fair.
go ahead and use Flurry of Blows too.
Alright, go ahead. Probably a good thing for this one. Hits. Alright. Last one. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just the exact amount you needed.
Oh,
Dead.
wow. Oh boy. Okay, Cadenza's turn.
Yep, Cadenza, what you gonna do? You saw what happened with that freaky, that weird moment with your knife. Now what are you gonna do?
Freaking nice.
This one!
Same thing again?
Yeah!
Alright, go ahead.
Do your throwing knives not have range on them?
Yeah, they should.
The range is 60, max is 60.
Yeah, but you get
And that's
disadvantage.
30.
No, it's a disadvantage if I do 60, if I try to go at max.
What's the first increment?
Yeah, what's the first increment?
20.
So you'll have to move up, and then you can throw it. So you'll be within range without disadvantage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can only throw 20 feet without disadvantage.
Yep, go ahead.
Ta-da!
Because you can imagine how hard it would be to yeet a knife 60 feet.
Yep. Hits. Yeet.
Almost a crit. That's sad.
That's
Yeah.
the story of my fucking life. Almost a crit.
Hey, I've been getting shitty rolls all evening.
I get nat 20s for everything but attacks.
I did all nat 20s on Nether.
Oh, that sucked.
Roll a D, the same thing as before. A 1d10 plus 5.
Suddenly you became a whole lot more deadly.
11.
Once more, as you throw the dagger, you see the same thing. The same thing happen again with it, as it turns black and shrieks through the air before hitting the back, and it's writhing in pain. But as soon as it falls lifeless, you notice that the darkness from the blade seems to engulf it.
Huh?
It's engulfing the body of the creature.
He dead.
He did,
Yeah.
and you see this Nether as this black magical thing from the dagger seems to be consuming the remains of that monster.
Suck.
Wow.
Oh,
This is just like God Eater.
yeah, right? It does sound like God Eater.
All right.
I get that reference. No, I don't.
Okay, so
Rorik.
now it's Rorik's turn.
There's only one remaining.
One remaining.
And
Your
it's right
turn.
next to me.
I couldn't hear anything of what anybody was saying.
Your go.
It's your turn.
So, I'm assuming it's my turn, right?
I
Yes.
said, yeah, we all said that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you all cut out for me. The Wi-Fi here is apparently not as good as I thought it was.
It's
My
Yes.
walking speed is
It's
35. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically stride right next to this one, and then put my short bow right up to its head and shoot it.
That's
Okay.
not how bows work.
He's pulling a Legolas.
Arrows
Yes,
have
I
to get
am.
velocity before they do fucking anything.
Again, he's pulling a
So
Legolas.
Unless it's a compound.
To be fair, he technically could.
Don't
go
compare
away.
me to that sissy.
I love Legolas. He's sexy.
Legolas doesn't roll
There
with
he
me
is.
that one. Your bitch ass.
True.
Okay. Hits?
Hits.
Oh, oh, that's hot.
Once again, the exact amount needed.
Woo!
With that, the battle ends.
Yeah.
I would like to lay back, arms outstretched on my pile of corpses.
Alright, you make a better of corpses.
I want to loot the body.
Yeah, let's loot some bodies.
You're not allowed to move my bodies, it's my couch.
Alright. So,
It's
Go ahead.
my turn.
go
Yes,
ahead and roll
dear.
for investigation.
Okay, that's just a straight up D20 for me.
Oh shit!
Dang.
Next one.
Nice, you may. Oh, that's
So are we
just a
all
straight
in for-
D20, and you get a fucking 20.
Is every
Okay.
wow?
I
Is
got a
everybody
20
rolling for
apparently too, but not
investigation?
6.
Everyone who wants to.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll for investigation too.
I'm a god of death.
So investigation.
Okay.
I gotta say, I probably was the MVP of that fight. Come on.
Really?
I kept two of you alive with my.
Yeah, you gotta give
That was bad.
Alright.
We'll call you most valuable support.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. The Nat 20s here, they're really putting me on my... with the investigations and all that, it's really making me be a little bit more aware.
One was a nat 20, one was
A
a
regular 20.
19 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a god of death. Nothing can kill me.
Especially
Okay,
when you have
so-
Sanctuary on you.
I am covered
So
in
what you
oil.
find,
Bodies.
so Nether, Corn, Rorik, you all find, just since these are mostly like insect-like creatures, you find traces of just like bits of their, and then like you, outside the normal like exoskeleton and whatnot, you don't really find anything much on them really, because it didn't really seem that these are the kind of creatures.
They bugs.
Yeah, they bugs. But you do find, Kihime. Where is it? Okay.
Oh boy.
I sit
Okay.
upon a throne of corpses.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I am immortal.
Okay. Hold on one sec.
Seriously, I didn't even go down to half health.
Yeah, but 90% of the attacks missed you because of Sanctuary.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so you don't really... while you don't really find much, Kihime, you do find what appears to be, strangely enough, a candle.
One candle.
A candle that didn't seem to be digested at all, even though you found it in its stomach.
Weird. And gross.
Yes. This is what you find, Kihime. I'm sending it to you directly.
It's the candle version of like acid reflux removed.
Alright.
Okay, let's
It's
see.
it's a candle version of Acidophilus.
But unfortunately, Cadenza, just like the rest, you only find like stuff that you would normally find on insects.
Oh, nice.
Right shit.
Okay, well.
So like a chitin. So I found nothing too, I guess.
Yeah.
Cadenza blinks at for a minute. Well,
Could I
that was weird.
do anything with chitin?
Did I just
Yeah.
hear a Minecraft Nether portal?
I'm wondering, could I make something out of chitin?
Make something out of what?
Chitin?
I couldn't hear you.
Chitin.
Titan.
Chitin.
Body parts.
Oh, the bug parts.
Chitin.
Okay.
Chitin.
Oh.
Chitin.
Okay,
Chitin.
yeah.
Whatever it is.
Go ahead and roll me a actually no, not a nature check. Roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Oh, well, that's an interesting one. Wish my character was as intelligent as I wish that she was. Straight up 10.
You have heard of people and creatures having used to make armor from bits of chitin, from the or chitin, whatever you want to call it, but you don't exactly know where.
Well, can I take a bit of it?
You could if you like.
Okay, I'm gonna take some chitin too.
My pile, this is my pile.
How much could I get?
I would say you could take it off the head, as in like a good, like, you can pull it off the head and everything, and you'll get a decent amount. Enough so I would say, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I would say 4 large pieces.
Okay, 4 chitin.
Yeah, 4 large chitin.
Okay, there.
Alright. So, as you find yourself now in the silence, once more after the chaos, you don't really notice anything like any signs of enemies. Even the sound, the shrieking that you heard, Cadenza, from the daggers seem to have faded away. Actually, correction, I would like you to put it to 4, because this one disappeared under the darkness.
Sorry, put what to 4?
The Kihime for the chitin.
Oh, you said 4 already. So
Oh,
3?
I said 4. Okay, good. I meant okay. No,
Okay.
If it's 4, then it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Hey,
It's okay.
with all this,
hey, Harold.
yes,
Could I do a perception check to see if there's anything in the water?
you may. I'll say though you have to do it at a disadvantage.
Huh?
You'll have to do
At
it
disadvantage?
Yes.
Well, I kind of know what I already have.
Darling, it's better than words.
20
What to take
plus-
it from me.
Wait, would I know about that candle actually?
Yes, you would.
Okay. So, I know about a
Oh,
Kindle
shit.
Vanipa.
Remember, disadvantage.
I know. But it's a good start, at least. Hopefully I don't get a
Watch him
1.
get a nat 1.
Unfortunately for you can't really see much into it. In fact, it's dark, like almost as in you know when you think of like the deep sea where like the creatures
Under the sea.
Yeah. You can't see anything at all. From what you can tell, it's just pitch black. There's no sign of the bottom.
There's no sign of what?
No sign of the bottom floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Could I light my candle and stick it into the water?
It's gonna extinguish immediately.
You can. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I
As you
don't
do
think
that,
it's a normal candle.
as you do this, and you stick it in the water, it doesn't go out.
What the fuck?
I said it's not a normal candle. I mean, it didn't extinguish, get destroyed from being in a bug's acidic stomach, so I didn't think it would go out if it was lit in water.
It's a candle of the deep.
All right. Does
Can I-
Kahime see anything?
You can go ahead and roll perception.
Perception?
Straight. Yeah.
Straight.
So as in like you can add your modifiers, no disadvantage.
Okay, so I get a plus
No,
one.
it's actually
16.
16.
So from what you
So
can
it's
see,
only-
it's fairly deep. In fact, enough so that that you are kind of thankful that you guys didn't go in the water.
Damn it.
Fair.
But you also notice something unusual about it. Let me go ahead, roll this real quick. Okay. You notice that along the stack, like on the essentially like a pillar that's under it, you just see more of the writing in Undercommon.
Oh.
And but you can't make out what it is. And because of your perception, you would also hear something from the water.
I'm gonna take my hand out of the water. There's something in this water.
Yeah.
I wanted to go for a swim. I wanted to go over to the statue.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
Can I?
I wanted to.
I imagine I can
I said
hear-
wanted.
I think I might be able to go to the statue unharmed.
Hello, am I here? Can people hear me?
What's
Yes,
up now?
No.
No,
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I imagine I can hear Kihime saying that there's something in the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up one of my thrown pieces. And I'm gonna walk over and throw it into the water.
As you do so, splashes and it sinks
Right.
beneath the deep. And the candle's not in there, correct? Not in the water.
Not anymore.
Okay. You don't see any. It just continues to sink. You can't really see because there's no light.
I was hoping
I'd go
it
in,
would come
but
up.
I'm kind of made of fire. I don't think it would be good for me to go in there.
You know, I find jumping into dark waters that you don't know about is usually a very bad idea.
I agree with that. As you hear the small voice of the fluff.
Hey, Alice is busy.
Cadenza's going to reach out and put her hand in the water, close her eyes. Harold DM.
Alright.
Ooh.
Fucking enormous crocodile bites her hand off.
Alright, I'm waiting for it.
It's already there.
Oh, okay.
I sent it
It's
like
gonna be huge.
Okay,
and
I'm sorry. I
wild.
didn't know if there was anything else. I'm sorry. So what are the rest of you doing?
Oh boy.
I have a quick question. Would these insects be considered creatures of the night?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Make a religion check.
I gotta go
Okay.
in 10 minutes.
Alright, don't worry,
Oh,
we're
wait.
wrapping up actually for the session.
Yeah.
I also wanted to check this one's gender.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'd like to take an action.
What was it? What was it, Neil?
I'd like to take an action to throw an axe at Lord.
Okay.
No,
No.
calm down.
You have to roll a nature check at disadvantage, Rorik.
Okay, so roll
Dude, I wouldn't do that. Come on.
To be fair, most insects are asexual, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get good rolls on that. I find it funny how he gets good rolls on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
19 again.
19 twice on disadvantage. It's like, what was the fucking point?
It's a hermaphrodite.
It's hermaphrodite.
I'm gonna call over to another. Hey, it swings both ways, and maybe that's why it likes you.
Okay. Alright. Now, for you, Makani. Hold on. Alright, there you go.
Somebody just DC'd.
Who just popped in?
No, somebody popped
Someone
out.
popped out.
Huh? Oh, it was Nether.
Yeah, another DC'd. Okay.
Alright.
There he is.
Welcome back.
That was weird. Don't know what happened there.
But to answer your question, Corn,
Hell no.
you don't really, from what you see, you can't really say for certain, but you're pretty sure that because of the fact they're in the Underdark, that they're more likely to be considered at least creatures of the night.
I'd like to gather what pieces I can from them then.
Okay. Very good.
Make or wool or
Hold on. So you want to gather what you can from them? Go ahead and roll for investigation.
okay. Let me see what my modifier is. God damn it! Why am I so stupid?
Don't worry, it is a little confusing. It's not that you're stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to get used to at first.
All right. So you find more of the sort of the natural exoskeleton, and outside of the normal bits you would find of these creatures, nothing out of the ordinary. So you can pull some off, just like Kihime did.
Yeah, I want to pull something off. Pretty much anything.
Okay, you can easily find you easily take off the mandibles.
Okay.
Yep. See.
Hey, Harold.
Yeah.
Am I able to see down in this area because I've got a 60-foot
Yeah.
dark vision?
Give me 1 sec.
All right, will do. Thanks, appreciate it.
All right. And as you look further in, you see that it's more of evidence that this place had been broken into, like burrowed in, and you can come to the natural conclusion now that those creatures you fought were probably the source of this.
I see.
I will ask anyone. Hold on. And this is out of character. This is out of character. I need to ask, and this is me asking you. Okay. Do any of your characters follow the Lord of Twilight?
Lord of Twilight? Nope.
Mine does.
Okay. So,
Wow.
what your
New character brings in lore.
I would like you to roll a religion check. at advantage.
At advantage. All right.
At advantage. So that means you roll twice and you take the higher number.
Yeah. Oh, that's a. Well,
You get to roll one more time because you need to roll twice.
I did roll twice. I got a 13 and an 11.
Okay.
Well. I'll just leave it.
Hold on.
the way it is.
Hold on a sec. Sorry. I'm just quickly applying something.
No worries.
Yeah. Alright, so for you, Corn, you can actually tell from that the way it's set up, this whole layout, from what you can tell, from the coffins, from the statue, and all that, that this might have actually been a monastery dedicated to the Lord of Twilight. That those who practice the faith, especially among the Drow, it's not uncommon for people, for those who don't live within the areas that are considered to be that's considered to be promoted to worship the Lord of Twilight. It's not uncommon for them to worship him in the caves, or even or just somewhere very hard to get to.
I'm going to tell everyone that I believe this was a monastery to the Lord of Twilight.
Alright. And with that, we'll go ahead and end the session here for tonight.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.